me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump
do
out
game,
boys, and your
do
local
game working
neighborhood
done
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
phone.
it's all a full black. It's all a full black. It's all a full black.
No, this shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new world. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Welcome to YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv, man. If you're not a hater, hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe. You are now watching the grown man talking panel, which consists of Pooh Black, King Guys, and the big comedy OG Kimbo Greedy, and myself, Triggamantellemtv. Over here, you are entitled, and I do mean entitled to your own opinion, as long as it makes sense of talking about what we are talking about on the show. You are entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree to agree. Long as you voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, you are more than welcome to this chat and to this panel when it opens. How the chats work, we go in on content from the beginning of the show to however long it needs, or whenever I just decide to open up the panel. And then once we open up the panel, you hit the stream yard link that's pinned at the top of the chat. You mute your mic, man. When you come backstage, you must show your face, man. If you don't show your face, you will not get on stage, man, for shit show. Don't be a hater your whole life. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and set that notification, man. Salute to my minds out there, man. Salute to the member gang out there. Salute to the gang. Salute to any guests that are in the house, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? How everybody doing? Everybody good out there tonight, man? It's Wednesday night, man. Hey, y'all. I am really disappointed, y'all. I am really disappointed. I can't make this up, man. The TV show Snowfall, ever since John Singleton has passed, the white folks has made it a mess. Let's just put it like that, man. I just ain't understanding what are we doing? Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm just so disappointed in Snowfall this season, man. I can't believe they got one more season to go, man. Like, I'm traumatized right now, man. I ain't got the same need and same meat as I need for Snowfall. I'm just saying, man, it's just getting real goofy, man. But anyway, man, salute to y'all out here, man. Tonight we're gonna be talking about rapper T.I., man. He's back at it again, but yet he mans up and apologizes to the comedian lady, man. We also gonna be talking about YNW Melly Mama responds to the liar comment, man. And we're gonna start off the show with Jay-Z versus Faizon Love, man. But before we do that, make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all share the video. Y'all sit back. Y'all got y'all blunts rolled. Y'all got y'all drinks. Y'all got y'all drinks ready, man. And we finna tap on in, man. We all know, man. Faizon Love, man. Has been calling Jay-Z, and some of y'all who might not know or haven't caught him on a Vlad TV show or anything. Faizon Love has been calling Jay-Z a fake drug lord, like for years now, man. He's a fake drug dealer, man. He never was a drug dealer, fake drug dealer. Faizon Love has stayed stiff on Jay-Z neck on him being a fake drug lord, man. Seems like Jay-Z has decided, man. Seems like he feeling perky these days. He decided to respond to some of these people who put his name in their mouth, man. Let's tap in and see what's going on with comedian Faizon Love and Jay-Z, man. Let's go. What's up, man? Hit that like button coming in, man. I had to take a sip of that jack. Jay-Z in the article, Jay-Z responses to Faizon Love's fake drug lord claims on Pusha T's neck and wrist, man. Friday after Faizon Love had a tendency to stir up controversy when he sits down with Vlad TV or any publication for that matter. And on December 2020 interview, Love suggested that Jay-Z lied in his music and was never a drug lord like he described. He went on to refer to the Rockefeller Mongo as a puppet in the drug game, man. See, Faizon, I don't, I don't know anything or other than hearing Jay-Z rap actually about himself hustling or anything. I know at some point in time, probably all these guys don't try to probably don't have to hustle. As far as him being a drug lord or a kingpin, I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure Jay-Z has sold some drugs in life allegedly. I guess. I can't really vouch for that. I'm not from the Marcy Projects. I haven't heard any kingpin friends come out and say they was on the block with Jay-Z. Let's get back to it, man. I always known him as a rapper, but from his music, I understand. In a quote, Jay-Z creates the drug dealing drug lord. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a drug dealer. He said at the time, these kids are like, we gotta do it too. Not knowing that this is all made up shit. That's why I'm like, oh, this nigga is a puppet. Can you imagine Jay-Z fighting somebody on the streets? Somebody slap him, taking his cocaine, what he going to do? See, now I agree. I'm agreeing with Faizon on so much on somewhat some of the part, man. What he's saying, man. If kids look up to you, whatever kids listen to, whatever kids glorify, man, they gonna want to be like, man. If they hear their favorite rapper talking about having 16 O's, man, they gonna want 16 O's. They gonna try their best. Or they might have one or two and be saying they got 16 O's. It's just the clap word, man. It's monkey see, monkey do type environment and world and atmosphere that we are living in these days. Y'all must understand that. Let me get back to it, y'all. We're gonna dialogue on this, man. Cause I want to ask my panel about this when they get into. On Wednesday, April the 6th, Jay-Z finally addressed Love's comment on the new Pusha T track, Neck and Wrist, while flexing his present and impeccable wordplay. The phase, I'm going on, Love. I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like Jay-Z a cheater. I wouldn't listen to the reason either. All I know is they failing. How he selling. Man. So Jay-Z gonna make them back in bars, man. On Pusha T new track Neck and Wrist. He used wordplay with it. The phase I'm on. The phase. The phase I'm on. Love. I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to the reason either. All I know is he's a felon. How is he selling? Now, I'm pretty sure Faizon Love can give a damn. I'm pretty sure Faizon Love could give a damn. He could give a damn about Jay-Z even saying anything from him. Faizon Love believes what he believes, and Jay-Z believes what he believes, man. All I'm saying is I had never heard anybody. I can say that, man. I'm pretty sure that's where Faizon Love is looking for. Because you always hear these rappers, man, when they make it, when they were really out there, somebody gonna come out there. We used to get it right here. Me and him, yeah, I used to be out here with him. He used to be right there. We used, yeah. They gonna tell the story. Having too many stories even came out about Jay-Z just really being a drug dealer, man. I believe like I said, I believe he don't sold some crack before. For a drug lord, I never believed Jay-Z was no bigger drug lord or no real drug lord, no other than I believe Rick Ross was ever a drug lord. I looked at them the same. I just look at Jay-Z for being a little bit more from the hood and probably have to sell some type of drugs at once. I never believed that Jay-Z had any keys, man. But I understand Faizon Love, his point coming from is like the same point that Little Boosie is coming from with the Little Nas X type thing. You know what I'm saying? With the Little Nas X thing, man. So they basically coming from the same aspects, man, as far as what they are saying, man. But Jay-Z took it to make wordplay, to be creative with, look at it as a joke. It's just another way of curving the real question. Have you ever been a drug lord, man? There's some things people want to know. If you're rapping about it, you don't have to be a drug by drugs. I can tell you that. I know people in real life that know more about drugs than the actual dealer, just for sitting around and ear hustling and listening to people talk about drugs. It's a lot of clout chasing going on in real life, not just on social media, but in real life, man. But you know that's how people always do. People gonna want that clout. People gonna go look up the history. Go look at the history. These rappers who say they this and that, I bet you there's some videos that say, yeah, Buddy used to be such and such right here. We used to all get it right here. This is the street talking about. He used to be right there. I used to be back there. You ain't never heard anybody vouch for Jay-Z, man. But it's a lot. It's a lot what Lil Boosie is saying about Lil Nas X, man. Like, shit, this is what you putting out here, man. So that's what Faizon stand on what he's saying on, and he doesn't respect it. So I understand. He don't have to respect it. It's music, but at the same time, he looking at the energy and the energy and the word and the negativity it can enforce on the child that's a Jay-Z fan and listen to him talk about drugs, man. That goes for every rapper. It's not no level on what you can talk about that kids won't pick up, man. And I don't think that's even important anymore. I think it started with that. That's where the disrespect started for, where we started to lose respect with the music first, man. Because the meantime, while our kids are loving the artist, we listening to it and it's hypnotizing our minds too. So hell for a while, I don't think parents believe or even realize they were being disrespectful because they ain't got so caught up in trying to relate to their kids, listening to the same goddamn shit that hell everybody fucked up. That's just how it is. I'm just saying, man. Anyway, man, we talk about YNW Melly calling his mama a liar. Calling saying she had anxiety, man. Just saying all kind of things. He trusted Track way more than he trusts mine. He can't depend on his mama, man. He got to depend on Track and this and that. Well, YNW Melly mother has took a higher path kinda and responded to the liar comment. Man, let's go ahead and go in on that. I'm finna get ready to open the panel by 15 minutes. Y'all just stay back with me, man. I just want to go over these couple things that we're going on. In the article, YNW Melly's mother responds to his lying accusations. She quote, "I love my son." Man, in the article, YNW Melly felt inclined to make a rare phone call from prison on Tuesday, April the 5th, in order to clear up the air after a affiliate named Jay Green got into a heated back and forth with his manager 100K Track and accused him of owing both Melly's mother and brother a ton of cash. In the phone call, Melly not called Jay Green's behavior out of pocket, but repeatedly called his mother a liar, saying she has anxiety issues. Melly's mother, Jamie King, took to Instagram on Wednesday, April the 6th, to issue her own response to the allegations and said, regardless of what her son thinks, she loves him unconditionally. She quote, "Think whatever you want about me, but I love my son and make sure he keeps money on his books and that he is good," King wrote. "I never missed a court date in 3 years except when I caught COVID from the hospital 2 times because I'm a nurse and I stopped working last month." She added, "I love Jamel no matter what, but I'm completely heartbroken. Nothing can fix that. I've been front row watching my son fight for his life and being a single mama. So yes, I have a Zandy and I'm stressed. I cry most days and I don't eat. I hate the internet stuff. It makes me want to give up. I never asked for life, but I'm blessed to be here. Anyone who knows me know I show love to everyone. I'm going to always be here for Jamal no matter how hurt I am, his mom, and I love him, man." Damn. Mama felt some kind of way. You hear me? Mama felt, hey, say, man. Say, man. I just said this yesterday, man. I just said this last night, man. I just said it. I said, you can't go around putting your mama and addressing your mama with certain things on social media and on big platforms, man. You just can't. But shoot, her mama took the high path. A mama gonna do that though. No matter how much what you do, usually that's a mama care. That's a mama gift to love you when you fuck up the most. That's usually is a mama curse and her gift. It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift because that child always got somebody and knows someone's always in their corner, no matter how wrong they are. And it's a curse because some of these kids don't know how to even get it right. They just gonna keep on running you down and running you down and running you down, man. Just the fact she didn't say track has been there. She said she been front row through him for 3 years. Keep money on this book, being front row and ain't missed the court date except for when she was sick. And you get on the phone and call me a liar over another Negro. That's the game, man. That's what it is, man. It's bad out here. It's real bad, man. It's real bad, man. Bad. It just be like that sometimes. And we have to understand, man, because all of us have been children, man, and most of us now are motherfucking me parents. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta know, like it was a time where I said shit. If my kid did some of the things that I did with my mama, I ain't have it. I'm gonna cut off. Yeah, you gonna have it because it's in the father, it's in the mother nature to stay there and adapt to it and accept it, man, and to be the last one standing in your child corner. If you can't come home to mama, who can you come home to? I'm just saying, you can't go home to mama. Who can you go home to, man? Like it should always be that barrier between you and your mother, man. I'm just saying, man. Regardless of what you're going through, what it may be. But shoot, like she said, she hurt and she heartbroken that her son, took the time to go to social media and call from jail, not call her from jail and ask her if she okay or to talk to her about what's going on, but to address an outsider and to talk about her, the person who front row. She front row now. She front row at courts. She in the last 3 years. She keep money on this book. Make sure you got money on these books. He got commissary. Make sure them boys ain't allegedly in there making sure you drop the soap, dropping the soap and looking at you to pick it up. Drop the soap and look at you. Till you gone. You know what I'm saying? Like Melly, it's her. She the one keeping them out for you. I'm just saying, man. You gotta make this make sense, man. Salute to y'all out there. I see y'all coming in. Hit that like button if you coming in. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Not your whole life. That shit free. Like, sure. That shit ain't hard. Share it to anybody. I don't know. Just share it. Shit. But see, you got some mamas out there who don't play. Like, it's some mamas who just get tired. Like, it's gonna be some mothers who just get tired. Like, can't just take it. Like, you know what, nigga? I'm finna show your ass. You think I'm your bitch? Yeah, girl, I ain't your bitch. I'm not married to you. When your mama goes talking to you like that, goddamn me, she programming her mind to get rid of your ass. And talking to me like I'm your woman. You like, what the hell she talking about? Talking to her like she my woman. No, you ain't my mother. You in your room talking. No, she ain't my motherfucking woman. When your mama go talking like that, man, she is programming your ass to get rid of you, to get you the hell on, out of her house. It's gonna get bad. I mean, real bad, real bad. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. That's usually what it is. That is usually what it is. When your mama go to talking to you a certain way and handling, she at her breast. It ain't that she don't love you no more. It's that you ain't finna keep disrespecting her in her house, man. I'm pretty sure. You know what, man? I ain't never had this happen to me, man. But I have seen people who have went to courtroom and didn't have no family there. Not every time we went to court together, man. And every time they went in front of the judge, you wouldn't no mother there, no grandma, nobody. Never had no commissary. Have to ask you, can you make a phone call? Because he ain't got no money on the phone card. None of that, man. That's the worst feeling to be, man, to have nobody, to not be accepted, not be known. That's every human. That's every human. Worst thing to happen to them. Not to be acknowledged, not to be respected, not to be noticed, whether we know it or not. Hey, you think motherfuckers go buy red bottles and get all the eyes and the lashes and hair and go get their bodies done? They want to be noticed. Niggas go to the gym, jewelry, money in their pocket. They want to be noticed. It's all noticed, whether we know it or not. It's all about being noticed, man. For real, for real. Nah, for real, for real. I'm just saying, it's like that for real, for real. And nigga, this ain't no velvet, nigga. They said they red velvet help, man. No, I'm just saying, man. On the T.I., man. We was talking about T.I. yesterday, man. Everybody had strong opinions about him going into comedian after he was joking back with her, man. What T.I. you need to know? It's the king. What you need to know about the comedy world, man. Everything is free game. You hear me? When you a comedian, everything is free game. You talk about people, people talk about you. You lie to be out in public and don't even want to say a joke. And it might be somebody, a aspiring comedian, want to go against you and show you they got better jokes than you for shit show. That's how they go. I can't make this up. For real. I'm just saying. This is how this go. T.I. has manned up and apologized to the owner and comedian that he was going back and forth. I believe it was CLOUT. I believe it was CLOUT from the beginning, y'all. I don't believe it was a stage, some attention. He wanted to be noticed. It was too many people trending without his name being in. That's how I look at it, allegedly. I'm just saying it, in my opinion. I don't know. Hell, I'll give a damn. But I'm reading about it. Let's go up, man. In an article, man, T.I. makes up with comedian Lauren Knight after Heated and Shame, man. T.I. has made amends with rising comedian Lauren Knight after he interrupted her set to accost her over a joke she made about sexual assault allegations he faced in 2021. In the quote, I said from my interest into the world of comedy that I intend to use my light to shine on others, T.I. said in lengthy Instagram post on Wednesday, April the 6th. To bring awareness to those who also have love and respect for the art form. In the spirit of that, everyone, I'd like to introduce to you she's Lauren N.K. She's a young up-and-coming comic on the scene of Atlanta. Check her out. He added, she's a young black woman fighting to use her voice for laughter, and I understand that may take us down dark roads at times, but there's always an opportunity to find a beck in the light and produce a positive outcome. As I say all the time, all ships rise with the high tide. May she use whatever fame and notoriety she receives for good. I wish you the best. Hope you bring the world more joy and laughter with the light you receive. I done my part here. Moving on. Say, man. First of all, apology don't mean the goddamn thing, man. Because now it's like you taking credit for co-signing her now. One thing I'm gonna do is make shit make sense, man. You can't slide nothing in on me and think I ain't paying attention. I ain't reading what I'm reading. These words, what is these words you are using, T.I.? These words you be using. No, just saying, man. Like, T.I., what you are saying, okay, I'm stepping approve on it. Like, he gonna say, when Mrs. Lauren Knight grow up, I mean, when she blow up, if she blow up, it's gonna be, everybody gonna always say, if she never got with T.I., and T.I. was not notified, she been there a long time ago. Like, she is never, like, in her comedy career now, gonna have the clout that she need, man. Fast. Because everybody gonna always say the only reason she made it because she got into it with T.I. He cheated her from her dancing, man. He cheated her from her making her own way, man. Like, her whole career gonna be about she the one that got into it with T.I. Who is that girl right there? Lauren, I don't know her. Lauren, she got into it with T.I. Remember T.I. she doing said, oh yeah, that's her. Oh yeah. Like, it's always gonna be connected. He cheated that woman out of that, man. Fact. I don't care. And the panel is open, y'all. If y'all want to come to the panel, man, hit the StreamYard link at the top, man. Make sure you mute your YouTube and show your face, man. That's Big Facts, man. He cheated this girl out of her career, man. Like, y'all know I ain't lying. Every time y'all, man, every time y'all hear this shit, man, y'all gonna be like, damn, man. I'm just saying. What my boy Mike Cullen said, man. Let me see if I got. Oh, okay. I thought he's showing love. Yeah, like one of these gangsters that I know from Chicago and a little bit older than you, but he be spitting real shit like you. Appreciate you, bro. I'm just saying, man. I see you backstage. What's up, brother?
Salute, fam. I know it's been a minute. Hey, I was like, damn, you hitting on all the topics that I was hitting on, bro, I was watching that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And you seen how T.I. just walked up to the little baby and hold the real quick, you know what I'm saying? That's allegedly that's an assault on a woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't put the grab now like that. He grabbed her and then he whispered in her ear. He whispered in her ear a couple times, bro. And then I'm like, oh, so he just telling her, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go along with this shit. Let this shit ride. Fuck that. I'm gonna get crunk. Shit, cause he on his hype shit. He on me when I'm fucked up. You feel me? But he was on his shit. You feel me?
So you feel like I'm feeling right now. He was on his cap and his cloud shit. That's what you feeling like.
I felt like that, bro, when I watched it, bro. Cause at the end of the day, uh, the security guards or whoever they were, they down there looking like they stupid and dumb, like if they were really what they supposed to be. Hey, you have to run up on Ti for her. You have to run up on Ti for her. Cause at the end of the day, hey, you her security. You know what I'm saying? But they probably didn't know what was going on. But see, Ti probably had got loose out of that, and then he like, hey, fuck that, I'm gonna throw you a bag. Hey, just
So
chill.
he gonna throw a. You felt like he threw an alley hoop and just follow my lead type shit.
True, right? You feel me? Like,
I'm gonna give you some notice. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you feel me? 'Cause at the end of the day, like you said, bro, and I ain't know that though. That you say that's her platform, that's her shit, right? I mean, that's her stage, and where he do his little comedy skits and all that. You know, he probably got a little tilt and got in their feelings or whatever. But then at the end of the day, he had to wake himself up, like, hey man, you know, like how to do myself. You know,
I
hey,
don't think I don't think he would never end his feelings, man. I think it was all clouding about the attention. The
true.
shit just happened at the Oscars. He did a little Oscar skit in the comedy club because he might have just felt like she was that funny and felt like I'm finna throw you an alley hoop, man. We finna get you
Yeah,
popped.
right. Get her club and everything popping. Well, he's still gonna be able to come back there and kick his little jokes or whatever, however. Cause at the end of the day, if you in her establishment, bruh, no, they don't care who you is, bro. You gonna have to get out of there when the real forces come through to get you out of somebody else's place. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you ain't God, homie.
What?
You ain't
Well,
Jesus.
it was clear to me after I read this earlier what he had said on the Instagram post. I saw this nigga run the whole play and shit. Now he gonna throw it. Now her career always gonna be based on him, and she the one that told the session out just to keep the name notarized, just to keep him noticed,
True,
man. Just want to be noticed.
true.
Hold on,
And, and,
let me
and-
let John. Hold on, man.
okay,
Let me let John grab the mic.
salute.
John,
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, fam?
I'm put on mute. Yes, sir.
Yeah, shalom, Trish. Shalom.
Salute, nigga.
Hey, I just wanted to speak on the topic.
Salute.
I wanted to speak on the topic with Melly. At first, I wasn't gonna speak on it, but I was like, shit, I'm gonna speak on it. Fuck it, we speak on everything else. But I see it like this. Like I think both sides. I don't think you can really pick any side here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know really how he know his mother. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say for a fact, a lot of people would pick my mother's side, but y'all don't really know my mother like I know my mother. You know what I'm saying? And I can say this. I can say this I can say this for a fact. Like, we don't know, y'all don't know like, everybody don't know the whole story. Even I don't know the whole story. I just ran across a couple days ago, and I clicked on a couple things and I seen it. But what I seen was that it's a whole lot more in the mix other than just them three. Just that triangle.
do
His
you
brother.
okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you how I judge.
Let me finish it real quick. Let me finish it real quick.
No, because you always trying to relate this to your little old story and shit. Goddamn me,
Oh no,
because you always
come
going
on.
your so you can't. Ain't no way you don't respect your mama, so you can't even have
Yeah, hold up,
a
Jai.
fair view on that.
Yeah, hold on, Jai.
But then again, look what I'm trying to say is it brings a lot of people into it. His little brother. You know what I'm saying? And he even said it on his phone call. I picture it like this: everybody can't have their mother as their manager, like in a Chopper. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't know what really, like, it's a lot more that goes into it. Like, especially with him doing his cases. What if him and his manager been like, okay, we gonna because everybody getting mad at them too. Not just his mother and his brother, but the artist too. What if he clenched down like, oh, we need this money to help you out, bro? And he like, yeah, them two got that understanding. And they gotta
It been,
bring the money, they gotta cut money from everybody. So everybody getting
it
mad
been
now.
a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
mothers that been
So
ministers to their son,
you gotta
man.
get
Look at
with the
Waka
management.
Flocka,
You get what
bro.
I'm saying? You gotta get
It
with
been
the
a lot of
management.
mothers
You get what
that
I'm saying?
ministers, bro. You
Hold
know
on,
what I'm
hold
But
on,
saying?
hold on, Mel.
My bad.
Go ahead.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like maybe he picturing it like that. Like, we don't know what really. Like, you get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is everybody can't have their mother as a
What
manager. Like, I'm
what
just saying,
what I do?
I'm not down for
I ain't.
my mama as a
Look, John. I know niggas who ain't got I got mamas that's fucked up and shit, my nigga, and this and that, my nigga. Hell, ain't no fucked up mama showing up to every court date and putting money on no
Oh no,
goddamn
no, but
books and shit like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. I'm not picking a side though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. First of all, I want to clarify this. I will not. I will eat. I don't care how bad me and my mama getting into it. I'd rather give everything to my mama than a random stranger. But he said on the phone call that he made it, he bought this like he made this app. He made everything. He made this. So this is his shit. That's what he said on the phone call. He like, how y'all gonna tell this man what to do with the money and shit when this is his shit? He made this shit when we ain't had nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody trying to tell this man what to do with the money and shit. So that's what
So
he said. Like,
but could
I'm
it be
just saying
hold on, could it be his mama think that he getting cheated out of some money?
that his little brother getting cheated out of some money. That's what it was said. That's what was said. That's what was said. The mama think that the little brother ain't getting as much money as he should. You know what I'm saying? Him being the brother of
He
you know what I'm
probably
saying?
ain't right. He probably ain't right now getting all his money. This nigga got lawyer fees and shit to pay right now. So
You see
he
what I mean?
probably ain't getting it. He probably ain't getting, huh?
But you see what I mean though?
Yeah. But I can see him not getting his lawyer fees because if I mean his brother not getting all his money. If I'm in jail fighting for my my life, that shit costs. So shit, I'm pretty sure they are shaving some money off the top. It ain't like it ain't like I don't believe that he won't fuck his brother. If he can say his mama a liar, she be lying all the time. She got anxiety. I can see him fucking his brother. Shit, you can say that about your mama, the one that they record date for 3 years to make sure you always got money on your books.
They ain't
It ain't
lying.
track.
I just saying,
That
I
shit
don't care
true,
if me and my
man.
mama doing bad. Like I rather throw everything to my mama because at the end of the day, everybody gonna want something from me. And if it's between life and death and I gotta give everything that I got, I'm gonna give it to my mama. That's like, you know what I'm saying, or the last woman, or my last wife that I'm with. The last woman of my life, that's who I'm gonna give it to.
Bro,
You
you
get what
need to
I'm saying?
keep it for yourself.
I'm talking about
your mama
like if I
did
die,
everything, bro.
like if you sign over a will, if I'm married to somebody, or if I have however many wives I got, it's gonna be split amongst the last woman that I'm with.
Man,
That's
I wouldn't give a flip about now one of the wives, bro. I tell them bitches that they can go, excuse me, I tell they had to go jump in the lake. Now it's about my children. I wouldn't get along no damn penny. I'm telling you, bro.
it gotta
Damn
be
penny,
divided
bro.
amongst the children.
I ain't gonna
You
even
give
lie
it to the children,
like hey
shit,
Trigg,
they
I've been
gonna
watching
do
a couple
whatever with
shows, bro, and it been hitting on me. And
Salute legend.
I'm like, man, I've been wanting to jump in the conversation, but like I said, you know, I see a lot of shit going on here now. But I ain't gonna jump in the grown man without knowing what I'm talking about. But right here, I know what the hell I'm talking about, bruh. Them baby mamas ain't nothing. They ain't nothing, bruh. I promise you. It's about the babies, bruh. It's about your kid. If you look, look, nigga, if you don't love yourself, you can't even love your kids. So at the end of the day, if you end up loving your kids, nigga, you learn how to love yourself. Fuck them baby mamas. Ain't stuck now. One of them, I promise you, because you can love her to death. You could be with her 5 and 6 years, and then get what? When you run out of time, they move on, and then have you. Oh, you want to boom boom on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason killing no nigga because they been want to move on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like when my son was 4 years old, bro, my mind left me, bro. And I said on my she it took me back to my mama house, the same project where I helped her get herself together to get up and got her house, got back on her feet, then got on her shit. Then she give me kids. But see, when a woman get them children, bro, they don't need you. They got the kids, and then only way they need you sometimes is nigga, you gotta do like the screw the light bulb. Somebody had said this shit one time. You know what I'm saying? Get up there to screw the light bulb up and go around the house and clean up. You know what I'm saying? That's how they treat you, bro. They don't need you. Women these days don't even, bro. But I ain't saying nah. I ain't the ABC click. All I'm saying is a woman don't need a nickel. Women is more dominant than niggas these days now. Cause we more in our feelings. We more in our feelings. Well, like just like Jada didn't give a fuck if we slapped this nigga and then goddamn went to jail. Shit, okay. Who she gonna call to come over while this nigga trying to get himself out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Women don't give a fuck, bro. They starting to feel superior, but you can't even get mad at them because that's how niggas doing now. All these niggas just being weak and pussified and sugarfooting and all that bullshit, thinking that you motherfucking the old pimp like back in the 80s, nigga. No, bro. No. All that, all
Hold,
that,
hold,
all
hold
that.
on, Melody. Hold on, Melody. We got hey, my boy.
Okay, my bad, Tree. You know,
SLK.
salute.
SLK.
I'm put it on mute.
Man, hey, what's the deal, man?
What's up with you, homie?
Man, I just been sitting back listening, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Laying back in the motherfucking recliner, my nigga reserving. You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, like, at the same time with the, well, my baby in the background. But look, hey, man, at the same time, though, what you call it? Man, YNW Melly, bro, like, at the same time, bro, like, I feel like, bro, man, you shouldn't even do that with your mom, bro. As far as outside, I don't give a damn what the reason is. I don't give a damn, man, I don't even feel like she should have apologized. That's his damn mom. That's his damn mom. I don't even give a damn about none of that, bro. Straight up. That's his mom.
And
Because I know me, for myself, as my mama, she ain't about to apologize. Nothing. My mama, the mama I got, she ain't apologizing nothing, but I respect that lady to not talk about her on social media, or to another nigga, period, in the street. That's cold, bro. That's cold, bro. Keep the house in the house. Now, as far as T.I., man, bro, you know exactly
because if she was, because if she was, look, because if she was fucked up, she could have came back hard on him and said this and that. She just heartbroken. I love my son. God damn it, I ain't got nothing bad to say about my son.
Look,
I'm at every court day. I'm putting money on books.
Sanaya.
No, go ahead, Trey. No, real shit. Go ahead.
Oh no, I will finish.
Hey, but at the same time, no. You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, but at the same time, though, bro, I don't give a damn how much your mama fuck you up, bro. That's your mom, bro. At the same time, if she did you wrong at all different type of levels, hold it. If she did you wrong at all type of levels, bro, that's still your mom, bro. You don't explain yourself or explain any situation, bro, to no outside individual or no stranger, bro. I know niggas that did that, bro, and got motherfucking, man, came to the hood and got beat up. And they don't even know they mom. Straight up, family is family, bro. Man, I don't know where this shit started being separated like that, bro. That's when we was talking about that. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And that, yeah, like that. Bro, this shit started getting separated, bro, at a different age, bro. Like, real talk. People start, like, man, people are starting to keep more morals in dating than they are than their children. Real shit.
On mom, nigga fight us over our own mama, bro. I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna go back on mute.
Shit.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, because it's gonna prove my point.
Shit,
bro. Nigga see us. Nigga see.
Hold on, Melly. Hold on. One at a time. Go, John, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna come off mute for a little bit, and I'm gonna say, shit, not mine. Cause just like Trig say, shit, how y'all got that mentality over there in Dallas, bro? We got that same mentality over here. A nigga ain't gonna put nothing on me because I feel a certain way, bro. Y'all don't know what I go through behind closed doors. I wish a nigga would put their hands on me because I had some trauma. Nigga, please, you will be dead. Like you feel me? Like, bro, and that's family too. That's why niggas know, hey man, Jay been going through this shit forever, bro, and I've been putting it to the world. And like I know what y'all talk about not exposing, but sometimes when you come so fucked up and you like you can't tell nobody about it, bro. And you just
elaborate, bro. Elaborate.
Hey, Jay, yeah, Jay.
Hey, it's a different way, bro. I'm telling you, it's a different way. And a lot of niggas like y'all think like that, bro. But I swear to God, bro, like it's a lot of niggas like that think that, bro. And that's and the thing is, bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. It's a lot of niggas that think like that, bro. And it's dangerous, bro, because it's like with certain shit, a nigga will die about that shit, bro.
And what do you mean by that nigga or die by? You ain't explaining, bro. Break it down to me.
Like how y'all say like the family members like when y'all like I can say for a fact I got family members that thought they can do that shit to me, like especially when you come home off of a bed, nigga, like you know what I'm saying, and then like nigga, you ain't been nowhere helping me run these streets, you feel me? You think you come back and you tell me something like you know what I'm saying, try to little boy me or like you know what I'm saying, just like I said, how y'all got that mentality over there, bro. It's a little bit everywhere. It ain't like big, but it's a little bit everywhere, bro. And like Like, and I can feel that from within a family. That's that old shit. That is that old shit to where you want to beat up on a nigga because you think a nigga mistreating his mama. No, my nigga. No, my nigga. Hey, cause you don't know what these kids go on behind closed doors, bro. You don't know what these kids go through.
I don't know. You
Like,
be.
and they tell her,
I
don't put hands
I think I think honestly,
because
bro. Honestly,
okay, bro.
bro. That's my opinion. I think you're a nigga that being chastised a lot in life, bro. The real talk,
Shit.
bro. You sound like a nigga that being chastised a lot in life, bro. Like,
Hey,
like
look, can I say?
what I ain't hold on, y'all. Everybody go on mute. What I ain't got no pity for, bro. Some shit in life, my nigga here. Everybody don't been through something and everybody don't have experience shit, man. You gotta cry you a river, build your bridge, get the fuck off shit and keep pushing, man. Like all that shit, like that's some petty shit and some other shit. Some shit you gotta let go, bro. And life, my nigga, and keep moving. Cause you ain't gonna never be able to advance in life, bro. If you still stuck in that same state of pain or mind or still got that pain on your chest, my nigga. You gotta cry a river over that shit, keep pushing, my nigga. You sound like a nigga need a hug or chest ties or something, bro.
Man, Trey, that don't make no excuse to me, bro. On everything, bro. Because it's about the standards you keep, bro. Because look, I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody personally, real close to me that I fuck with every day, bro. That's a part of my life, my nigga. Inglewood, my nigga. Nigga, they own mom try to sell them as a kid, my nigga, and still talk to their mom. And still won't talk in public about their mom because that's their mom. Bro, and look, hold on, let me land. Because it's about interfering with the streets, bro. It ain't about being just evil and shit. It's about the drugs taking over you and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of real fucked up stories, bro. Trey, just like how we was talking about with the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how we was talking about with the clothes, bro. Like man, bro. Like a lot of niggas be acting on this YouTube, bro. But I got some real stories for your motherfucking ass, my nigga. Like this is what they make movies about, my nigga. Real shit. And that motherfucker still, if that motherfucker, a girl, could still talk to her mom after that shit, bro, look, because it's that, man, first of all, whether y'all, man, I ain't saying there ain't no fucked up moms in the world, bro. That's what I'm not saying. Man, we can all name something.
Me neither. Man, I'm not saying there ain't no fucked up mamas either.
Not too many.
Fat shred. Man, look, we can all say what our mom did fucked up as an individual. Raising us up. That your kid gonna say some shit fucked up about you. My nigga raising them up. What's good for them and what's for their benefit and everything like that. But look, let's concentrate on the motherfucking key thought, my nigga. That's your mom, bro. The only motherfucking thing she owe you, and that's what we have a motherfucking problem, motherfucking, man, accepting. The only thing she owe you, my nigga, is giving you birth, nigga.
But she don't owe you that.
That's motherfucking it, my nigga.
She don't owe you that.
So what you were motherfucking blaming her for this and that, my nigga? Okay, yeah, 18 years old, my nigga, yeah, that shit affected your life. But when you start to become in the knowledge, in the known, my nigga, yourself is to blame, my nigga. You know how many sob stories, my nigga, niggas come with? My nigga, I was abandoned. I was thrown in the trash can, bro. And it's motherfucking celebrities, or not even celebrities, successful. Bro, it's no excuse in this motherfucker. It's about your stride, bro. It's about your stride. But at the same time, hold on. Let me land. Let me land. Hey, look. Let me land, bro. Hey, look. I ain't interrupt you none. Let me land. But at the same time, bro, my nigga, if you could motherfucking even breathe life, you accomplish that shit. You accomplish that shit, my nigga. Whether you talk to your mom or not, or have no dealings with her or not, bro. At the same time, all you can thank her for, bro, is giving you life, bro, to achieve this shit. So when you talking to motherfuckers about and strangers and shit and doing interviews and shit like that about your mom, bro, you have no right, bro. I don't give a fuck. You have no right, bro. And that's maybe I'm too old school, bro. But at the same time, bro, you don't never talk about your mama, my nigga. In my generation, I used to talk more about my mom and my grandma in private. In private, bro. On private. And some of the shit I say is on the phone and the text message. If grandmama know how to talk on the text message. Straight up. I be real careful about my words and everything like that, bro. I be real careful about my words and everything like that.
But for with John, man, he still got some respect for his mama because he said he'll want his mama to have anything was to happen to him. So it's still some love there for his mama. So you know he might not respect her, but he still love her because he love her enough to think about her to give everything to her. That's why I'm saying all that other shit petty. You love your mama enough to give her whatever you got if something was to happen to you and nobody else, goddamn me. Shit, you still love your mama. You might not respect her. I know some people who just don't respect they parent. That's understandable, but not loving. Like that kind of hard if you don't have any upbringing with your mama or your mama don't raise you any part of your life from the beginning to I don't care how old you was when you left, nigga. Shit, you got some good parts, some good things to remember about your mama and shit like that. Appreciate the super chat. Go ahead, John. Mike on you, bro.
Yeah, you finished that up for me real good. That's exactly what I meant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really tripping. It's just it got really deep because I got a lot of cousins on that side. They feel that same way, bro. And one pulled up on me today, and I was like, and he just blew the horn. These niggas think they don't expect for me to like to be me, but I stand on my shit everywhere I'm at. And I'm like, what's up, nigga? Hit the blunt, you know what I'm saying? Nigga roll down the window and shit. Got him up, said, nigga, what you doing on this side? Waiting on the lick? I bet. Shit, go do your thing, you know what I'm saying? For these streets, hey, gotta move how you move. Streets can't eat you up. Hey, and dipped off just like that, you feel me? And these my own kin folks, you know what I'm saying? So and they know how I'm is. So I gotta keep it how I keep it, bro, and keep my distance because like these niggas, like with that mentality, like you said, bro, like I kind of
Salute,
feel
Ryan.
what you said, like how the young dudes feel over in Dallas, bro, about like getting chastised, bro. Like yeah, niggas is not going for that.
See, but this the difference in probably our generation than y'all generation. What y'all call chastising now, we just call a big homie or OG, like little homie and a nigga, like chastising when you got chastised when you got chastised by your uncles or your cousins or something. When a nigga tell you something in the street, it's like an OG or a big homie. A nigga ain't gonna tell you nothing unless he got enough brains to be telling you something. So I don't, but I can hear you. But hey, John, I ain't mad at you, bro. Like on your you ain't taking no ass whooping because the way you treat your mom. You gotta stand on what you say. You don't supposed to take no ass whooping. But they ain't in no wrong. Sometimes family get mad because they don't see it your way and feel like the way that you feeling about your mom.
They might be cause of like you know what I'm saying. Family run deep on a lot of things, and like my mama ain't really never been mentally there, so like people can be puppets for a long ass time, bro. And all I'm saying is, hey, family can be the main thing to hurt you.
Facts.
Hey,
I
that's
agree.
fact. That's fact.
That's
That's
fact.
fact.
See, I ain't disagreeing with you on that at all, bro. I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all.
I really want coming against you, Job Big. You know what I'm saying? A trigger, you done, bro? What you call it?
You
I
good.
don't want to interrupt you, bro.
No, go ahead, bro.
So respect for you, bro. You know what I
No,
mean? But at the same time, though, like you feel me? I wasn't really directly, you know, putting that against you and shit. I just want people to think about that all around, bro. Like Trig already know me, bro. Like, even if I agree on something, I'll throw that disagreement out there just for the conversation, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I really want to know, like, what the majority think, bro. Like, shit, like, I understand, like, I don't understand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say that. I don't understand what you and your mom relationship is, or what your family relatives is, and everything like that. But I'm saying, like, you feel me, as personal experience, you know what I mean? And people, like, real close to me, I'm talking about brothers, sisters, you know what I mean? You know, wifey, all that, you know what I mean? I'm talking about that. I can stand on that. But I can only stand on what I know. You know what I mean? We're King Gods when you need them. But at the same
Yeah.
time, hey, look, real shit though. Like, it's a certain standard sometimes, bro. And you gotta keep a certain standard, bro, above your mom, bro. Like, real shit. Like, bro, like, that's where the distance and the separation, the generations became, bro. Like, because even if I hated my mom, bro, seriously, and I'm saying this on live, and I'm scared while I'm saying it because I know my mom on everything. Like real shit. My mom, real man, she's for real, for real. But at the same time, no, like, man, even if I hated my mom right now, bro, it's a certain level of respect that I have for as far as confront strangers. That's the only problem I had with him. Of what he said, certain topics he said. Like, you could have went on stage, man. You could have built a platform and been like, hey, man, disregard all that shit my mom's saying and stuff like that, man. Nigga, all right. Whoa. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, man? Yeah, it was a different way of addressing that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, you making y'all two look like, you making the household look like y'all in disagreement. Period.
Mm.
That's a household in disagreement. And that's what YouTube fan off of. That's what Instagram fan off of. That's what Facebook fan off of, bro. Straight up, disagreement. It's right over disagreement, bro.
Fast. Coach, what's up with you, Coach?
Hey, salute to you, fam. Salute to the panel. What's happening with everybody, man? Hey, I just got a
What's
quick
up?
tap in, tap out. Hey, I got a real question. You know, everybody talk about their broken love. You see what I'm saying? Everybody talk about that nowadays. I got a real question. How can you show somebody love that ain't never really showed you love? See what I'm saying? Ain't never really did the things that they supposed to do as a parent. See what I'm saying? Or in this case, you know, I ain't even talking about the little rapper situation, but I'm just talking about in general. In this,
Yeah, I'm listening.
but how can a person, you know what I'm saying, say, ooh, they all this love, if they ain't been receiving nothing but broken love all their life. See what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you show the same thing back if you ain't never got it? You feel me? And I
Oh,
understand, you know, everybody supposed to have us treat their mama, because that's what everybody was taught, to treat their mama a certain way or whatever. But my question to a lot of people is, we can sit here and say fuck the daddies if they was trash, but we supposed to be
you going in and out, Coach? Coach, you
a
went in and out, bro.
different
Coach,
way to the mamas. See what I'm saying? Like, that's hypocritical.
Coach.
I'm in the matrix. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you was in the matrix,
Damn.
Coach. We couldn't hear nothing you said. I hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying, man, like
The
we
last
do a
thing
lot
I
of
heard,
hypocritical.
last thing I heard you say was it's okay to talk about the daddies, but mama, then you went into the matrix.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That shit's so hypocritical to me, in my eyes, in my
See,
opinion. Like, we can
see,
sit
see,
and
see, Coach, the mamas that I know ain't shit. The kids were never with them.
right.
They're the mamas I know ain't shit. They grandma raised them, or the aunties raised them, or the uncles raised them. Like, I don't know no mama.
That's a good point, bro.
I don't know no mamas that ain't shit that actually had a house with her kids. Like, if she was taking care of you the best way she can, she was doing what she can for you. Like it's a difference from your mama not being the type of mama you wish or want her to be, like somebody else mama, the mother you would see in a fairy tale or in a book somewhere. Then actually not to have your mama present at all. Goddamn, you only see your mama and she like a auntie to you.
Right. But see, you see what I'm saying though? It's like the society will tell you, oh, it's bad if the dad do it, but it's so you supposed to praise the mama if she do it. See what I'm saying? That shit just is hypocritical to me. See what I'm saying? Then another thing,
but you gotta go with the percentage. You gotta go with the percentage. You gotta go with the percentage too, though, man. It's not a large percentage of things that you hear people talking about what mamas ain't shit. Every time you hear a story about what a mama did something terrible to a kid, it's like a shocking story. Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, who is this bitch? This bitch need to die. Like, you don't hear that shit on a regular, so it ain't coming to hear fucked up mamas. And when we do hear it or see it on news, we be like, that bitch need to get the life sentence or something, because it's uncommon for us to see a mother do these things. It's coming to see a father. So I gotta be fair on that. It's easier to talk about father and harder to believe, because most of the time the mother are the ones stuck. Not saying there ain't no daddies out there stuck with the responsibility, but if we going by numbers, it's the mama.
Hey, y'all both right about that. So, like, but I did want to correct my, you know what I mean, or you know what I'm saying, correct the fragments, my nigga, and what I was saying and stuff like that. That go for both sides. Bro. If my daddy raised me most of the point and my mama wasn't there, then respect my dad, bro. Off of anything, if you become a base head after that and everything like that, bro. But at the same time, my dad is the one that took care of me when my mom gave me birth and stuff like that. So them situations, bro, I do understand that. You did bring up a good point, though. You know what I mean? You did bring up a good point.
But y'all must all left the same point. Them boys came in the same time. Hot.
What's happening, Pooh Black? What's up, Trigger? What's up, SL Coach?
Hey, y'all
Pooh,
King Al.
What is going, man?
What's
Pooh Black,
happening,
bitch, Oak Cliff to PG to Ohio.
To Ohio,
hey, nigga,
for sure.
I tagged you. Hey, Pooh, King Guys, I tagged you in my clip. That was my first clip, bro, on my YouTube thing, bro. Like, hey, look, nigga, you feel me? That shit hella funny.
Stream. I didn't know you had a channel. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Hey, no, Trig gave me permission, bro. Trig gave me permission, bro.
Bro, if we got respect and this love on our end, bro, you ain't gotta ask me permission to search the crop nothing out of my video. I don't strike niggas anyway, nigga.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask you respect the street niggas.
If somebody need to be strike, I got somebody who do them things for me.
Hey, no, it wasn't even about that, bro. It wasn't even about CLOUT, bro. It was really kind of comedy, but at the same time, though, I wanted to ask your permission.
Absolutely.
But King Oz is the only professional motherfucker on this motherfucker. They got his, you know what I'm saying, all his contact information.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. Hey, look.
Hey, you must go look at my description box. My description box tell you everything you need to get at me.
Look, I did. But look, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then King Oz can vouch for me after this. Man, I'm gonna tell you what it was. My nigga, I don't fuck with social media like that. That Instagram shit, that Facebook shit, bro. Like, I'm known, bro. Like, I'm really known in my city, bro. So shit can become messy, bro. I'm with wifey right now and shit like that. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
for all these motherfucking bitches on YouTube and shit like that. Yeah, these B words on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not available. You know what I mean? What you call it? Like straight
smart
up.
Man.
Yeah, smart man. Smart
yes,
man.
Sir.
Get that household man clean.
Hold on, SLK. Hold on, SLK. Let me let Big Pressure grab the mic, cause he done came up in here. Let me let Big Pressure. He been sitting back there quiet for me.
Yeah, what up, Trigger?
What's up with you, Big Pressure?
Salute.
Hey, look, man. If you want to change anything about what's going on in your environment, you gotta change the principle of what's going on. The principle of what's going on in your environment. That's the only way to change this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be out here killing over feelings and we don't like this motherfucker. I can respect a op
Nah.
if I know what an op. I only respect a op if I know where he stand on and what he believe and what we disagree about. You know what I'm saying? But I still respect you.
Well, I respect the op to be who the fuck he gonna be.
Right,
Absolutely.
right. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. But we can respect one another. You see what I'm saying? I can respect somebody who may not see the world the way I see the world. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that though. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to kill you over that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
at some point, somewhere down the line, we learn how to respect one another, agree to disagree, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn that shit. We cannot be out here always trying to step on the next nigga. We can't be stepping on the next nigga just because we don't like what he said. We don't like what he did. You know what I'm saying? If you out here and you living this life, if you live this life, then be prepared for whatever come along with the life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here just stepping on motherfuckers just on the just because.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that ain't the move. That ain't the move for us. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you repping. I don't give a fuck what you claiming. I fuck with all y'all. Cause I wanna see all y'all win. I wanna see everybody win. But we can't be stepping on one another on that shit. We gotta learn to respect one another. And maybe then we can get somewhere. Man, I'm telling you, respect ain't even a motherfucking word in the vocabulary in the urban dictionary no more. You know what I mean?
No,
It
you ain't
ain't even
lying.
a
That's why I'm
word no
laughing
more.
at it. It's what you talk about is uh code, staying on code, a principle, a foundation, morals, things like that. That's rare right now. So my question to Pressure would be, how do we accomplish that? How do we change our environment? I'm not saying it from a dumb perspective. I'm saying it for information. How do you change an environment? Pressure.
The first thing we got to do is we got to define what's really cool and what's
Right.
acceptable
Codes.
in our
Right.
communities, man. I'm saying, like
Right.
nigga, I'm not respecting no nigga who out here wilding out and killing motherfucker. Then when he get killed, I want a goddamn motherfucker act like he done goddamn
But
It was
motherfucker
an angel
lived a
shit.
but
life.
but big pressure,
Like fuck that shit.
but big pressure, you can't grasp their attention if you ain't speaking their lingo or their language. Period.
See, now I'm
Right.
getting somewhere. Okay.
Right. You won't. But at the end of the day, Trigger, this is the shit that comes along with the shit. Nigga, if you gonna motherfucking show all this shit to your kids, show them this. Show them that this what comes along with this shit. Nigga, we gonna cry about you 2 days from now. We gonna put you in the ground and we gonna move on with life. It is what it is. If that what you wanna do, if that what
Hey,
you gonna do, nigga,
big
it,
pressure. That's why they doing so much killing and so much clout chasing. So when they die, you won't forget them. That's what
Trick.
them niggas think.
That's what I was about to say, big pressure. Hey, knowing the age that we at, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing the age that we at, we have a different thinking process. Straight up.
Well, I'm just gonna
So
put it
you
like
talking
this.
about, huh?
I'm just gonna put it like this. If you my child and you want to wild out, I tried to teach you the way. And you my child and you want to do your thing.
Key
I'm gonna
word
get
you
an
said.
insurance.
Key word
Look,
you
look,
said,
look.
big pressure. If you my child.
I'm just saying, cause a lot of the youngsters We gotta connect with the next generation, nigga. I'm not fighting that nigga on the stage who my age, close to my age. If you within 10 years of my age range, you are not my enemy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to
Shit.
teach people who are,
Enemy is an enemy is an enemy.
you know what I'm saying? You are not my enemy. But I'm gonna tell you this, that if we trying to reach the next generation, look, if you want to live that life, this what comes along with it. I'm gonna get a life insurance policy on you. I'm gonna make sure you go out however you want to go out. I'm gonna make sure you live your life the way you want to live it. But nigga, I'm done with it. When you get grown, nigga, you is you. I raised
Mm-hmm.
you one way. That don't define, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, I want you to be the best that you can be, but that's not always possible. We think that it is. We think that it is. We think that we can do this and do. Now it don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, everybody have a decision they got to make in their own house, in their own life, in their own way. You got to make a decision on how you want to live. So if you choose to live that life, nigga, I'm gonna capitalize off you.
Hey, so I'm saying though, that's speaking from your
A
your
personal.
perspective at the age that you're at. But we got to think about this though. A lot of motherfuckers, like, man, like, because I'll be really in the field with these motherfuckers, bro. I be really in the field, bro. I be really in the field, bro, with these young dudes, bro. And I understand that some things I can't commute with them, bro, and some things I can, bro. Like at
Mm-hmm.
the same time, we talking about at our age how we would think, bro. But you got to think about the 21-year-old you, bro.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
and I feel you. I feel you. If you willing to die behind the shit you taught, then I'm gonna secure some bags so I make sure your kids straight.
Right.
You feel me?
Which was the point that I was making though. Like boom. I understand. Man, trust me. I hear everything you say. I'll wait till after you talk. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Boom. I heard everything you saying. What you can say. But it's really about that, bro. If you could man, everybody be trying to grab the whole tribe. You know what I
Right.
mean? If you could grab one or two people, bro, that's good enough, bro, for you.
Absolutely.
The,
Don't think
the
you can
real
save
the
everybody
real
at one
mission
time.
is
It'll never work.
yep. The real mission is to try to make sure that people don't get left if they don't want to get left. The real mission is to teach and to educate and to sort of mold our culture. That's the real mission. But I understand what it is. Like I understand. I'm at a point now where I feel like everybody got to kill them all. We got to have enough of them go get killed and enough of them get locked up. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's enough of them got to get killed and enough of them got to get locked up. And maybe then we can get in touch with our 10-year-olds and you don't want to live that life. You don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Cause right now we done lost the teenagers. So shit. Now I'm looking at it like, okay, if enough of them get killed and enough of them get locked up, then maybe the 10 years old be like, I don't want to live that life. I'd rather go to school. I'd rather do the shit the right way. I'd rather live my life and try to get me a wife and some kids and build my legacy
That's some
up.
cold
You know
shit
what I'm
you
saying?
just said right now. That's some cold shit you just said right now. You talking about wiping out a certain generation and starting over.
I mean, I don't want to be harsh about the shit because I really do. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I don't want to be harsh, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some people ain't gonna make it. Some people ain't gonna get it. Some people ain't gonna agree with it. But it is what it is. At this point, now we got to move forward. Like let's start working on the generation behind us. If you still trying to fight battles in the generation that you in, or the generation, man, you ain't did something right. Let's move on. Like fuck that shit. That shit is crazy to me that people be out here still fighting generational wars. You know what I'm saying? Generational wars.
I feel
It's
you on that,
crazy.
bro. I know. I really feel you on that and stuff. That would be the easy way out, though. I feel like that would be the easy way out, though.
That's the
You know
that's
what I
the hood.
mean? As far, go ahead.
That's been most of the hood problems, inheriting war. You know what I'm saying? A lot of used to
Hmm.
inherit the war before them. They don't even know what they into it with about with the other neighborhood about. They just know the niggas before them was into it about. They never know the story behind it or what.
That's what I'm saying, Trigger. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
Like
Trick.
real talk.
I could tell
At
you.
the end of the day, if I can't connect with nobody else, nigga, we all got that same skin tone. You know what I'm saying? We all looked at the same when we go in the jails. We all looked at the same when we go in them handcuffs. We all looked at the same. Man, come on, man. Like we need some
Man,
real winners out here.
I
We
don't
need some
know.
people that
I
willing to
don't
fight.
know. I, I don't know if I need to bring niggas to my hood or what. You feel me? Nigga, I ain't kill beast, my nigga, over stupid shit. I ain't kill beefs over stupid shit, my nigga. Just off the simple fact, my nigga, this beef started because of this. My nigga, so what, my nigga? That was generations ago, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? Niggas don't be knowing their history, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
See. I'm gonna tell you, no. I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. One thing about it, man. I'm from Inglewood though, but at the same time though, before I became like get deep into a commitment, I always been from Inglewood and always been doing the shit that the others was doing and stuff like that. That's why you know what I'm saying. It was nothing. You know what I mean. Because of my placement and my placement in life and all that shit. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be careful with my words and everything, but at the same time though, it's like, bro, I was already doing this shit and everything like that, but it's an understanding behind this shit, bro. It's a really a understanding about behind this shit, bro. Like niggas don't be understanding and niggas think it's for nothing and stuff like that. But it's really an understanding behind this shit, just like how you were saying, bro. Like it's generations and this shit like that. But different generations be having different understandings, bro. I became from this hood because of this. And then the same standards will become the same standards, bro, in that same generation, bro. And half of the time, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. It's because half of these motherfuckers is locked up, bro. You know, man, me personally, bro, it's like 20 motherfuckers that became from my hood, my nigga, when I got out, my nigga, doing 3 years. We have no understanding, bro. How am I supposed to cope with you, bro? But at the same time, if I could save some, bro, I'ma save some, bro, and let them know what it is what it is, bro. That goes with what you were saying, bro. Man, maybe we should start over with the 10-year-olds and all that shit like that. But you can't leave all them other people behind because I'm one of them people, bro, that realized late. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? I
well,
still be doing ignorant shit, but at the same time, though, like you feel me? I'm starting to realize the more motherfuckers that talk to me. So understand, as older niggas, bro, that shit matter. It does matter, bro. It does matter. No matter how you feel, bro, that shit matters, bro. Cause that nigga, that young nigga, think about that shit at the end of his mind, my nigga. At the end of the day,
Hey, OG, you have some real points though, but you don't never let nobody talk though. And not to disrespect you feel me? Cause Trig goddamn set me down for a minute. And I ain't trying to disrespect him, like, but the grown man talking, I mean, you don't talk by yourself. But everybody got their own opinion, OG. You feel me? Like how you feel. Like I was feeling certain things you were feeling, and then I was trying to
hold on,
speak.
cause this nigga trying to come against me.
But no, I'm not coming against you, bro. On mom. I ain't coming against you, fam. all I was saying though,
No, he's on speaker. He wasn't speaking to
it's a
you.
whole panel. It's a whole panel. But if you ain't letting everybody else get their words out, that means that's just you talking. That means it ain't the panel. It ain't grown men talking.
But the Melody, the
I
mic
was
wasn't even on. The mic wasn't even on you earlier, bro. You were interrupted, bro. Just leave that alone, bro. You out of line. You
Bad,
out of
bro. I
line,
don't
bro.
know who the fuck this
no,
nigga.
I was just telling them.
Hey, y'all hold on. Y'all hold on. Like, it wasn't even no need to even come up there. That shit happened 30 minutes ago, bro. Like, nigga, you was over talking. That's why I got you the fuck up out here. Chill out, bro. Come on now.
True.
Don't come up here and mess up the dialogue. That shit that happened. We don't move on from that, bro.
You're right. My bad, bro. Mom. I apologize. Real
Go ahead. Say what you gotta say, bro.
But no, I was still on the other level about, you know what I'm saying, about how niggas talk to their mom, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, back in my stage when I was fucked up, you know what I'm saying, and I told my mom, I said, fuck you, bitch, to her face. And when I turned around, get what? Because this lady right here, stay prepared. You know what I'm saying? When I turned around, she hit me with that gutter. Yeah, I hope y'all know what that means. I ain't trying to put my business, you know, I don't give no fuck. Shit. But yeah, hit me with the gutter, boom, in my back. You feel me? Like, hey, shit, I knew my mama was a G. I knew not to go against her like that. You feel me? I was just on my other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I went lie on my mama, I went lie to my mama. But at the end of the day, she, you know, messing around with these crazy ass women, like I said earlier, you know, you can love a woman, but get what though? You can love your child, but that child is not fit to keep a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that what happened to most of these niggas these days now. They thinking that because you have a child by this woman, that oh, you gonna keep this woman. No, these women gonna do what the flip they want. They gonna do whatever they want to do, man. I promise you, man. These women don't care. If they don't love you and they know they can do the same job that you do and even better because they got a lot of whole easy access. Shit, these women ain't studying no nigga these days, bro. And you know, I lost a whole lot for giving up everything, schooling, you know what I'm saying? Schooling, jobs, and all this for a woman, and thinking that a nigga was gonna make it with her, but shit, turn around that they ain't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit out around them though. I know I don't come up here like that though. Tree, don't do me
Well,
like that.
I'm gonna tell you just like this,
Don't
man.
do me
I'm gonna
like
tell you
that,
just
Tree.
like this, my brother. I'm gonna tell you just
Tree,
like
don't
this,
do
my
me like
brother.
that, man.
I let you make it, bro. I'm
I
totally
see it. I
lost
see
on
it. I
what the
see
fuck
it,
you
bro.
talking about.
Every time you
But
see
I let you make it. I just let you make it, bro. I don't know what the hell you went from the topic to somewhere else, nigga. I don't know where the hell you be taking me so tired, nigga. I just shut up and let you talk that time, man. You felt like you was complaining about you didn't get to talk, nigga. I let you talk, nigga. I don't know
Hey,
what the hell you talking about, though, nigga. Big pressure. What you been saying?
I'm just gonna
It's
tell you like this.
blood, son.
I ain't never. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. And this shit probably gonna put me in a tough situation, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack behind this statement. But I ain't never met a real woman who. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't never respected. I ain't never met a real queen who didn't respect a real king. I ain't never met a woman who didn't respect a real nigga and a real man. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a difference between being a real man and a real nigga. Don't get it twisted. It's a difference. It's a big difference. But we missing that shit. But it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? A real man and a real nigga, them two different people though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm a real man. So I ain't never respect a real
man.
queen who didn't respect a real king. And man, them motherfuckers, it just is what it is. We be out here looking for these goddamn thought rockets. You know what I'm saying? We be out here looking for these thought rockets. And these thought rockets don't respect shit. But if you ever meet a real woman, she gonna respect you if you're a real nigga or if you're a
Okay,
real man.
big pressure. Let me ask you something about when we were talking about the Ti shit earlier and shit about him apologizing to the comedian, talking about she got a bright feud. We looked at it as disrespect. Hold on, let me put SLK on me. We looked at it as disrespect. When we talked about it yesterday, now it just looked like it was all a big play. What are your thoughts on it?
Now that right there, see, coming off this slap, this slap that was heard around the world, this shit here then confused everybody. It's almost like the lawsuit. Like the lawsuit then confused a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When celebrities get to doing some real nigga shit, it get crazy. And I don't know what to believe. But I'm gonna stand on my real principle and my real nigga shit and me. And I'm gonna judge it from that point. I may be wrong though. But I'm just gonna say T.I. is he doing this comedy thing, right? So right now him doing this comedy thing is making him. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it was a play cause the minute some shit go viral on the national stage, then that shit become a play after that. Everything behind it to me becomes a
It,
play.
I say he cheated her out of her career, man. Even if he threw her alley hoop and everything, if we don't remember her by anything that she was to make it later on in the future, you're gonna be like, oh, that's the one that got into it with T.I. Yeah, I know who you talking
Yeah,
about now. It's
right,
gonna always be his name attached to it. So
right.
what you kind of said when he came up here early, he whispered something in her ear when he believed he whispered something in the ear, like play along with Melody said earlier when he came on the panel. He felt like it was a play, goddamn. He whispered something in her ear when he brought her close to him and shit. Something was said. Just follow the road, goddamn me. I'm gonna make you famous.
Right. And see, that's the card that people hold now. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Trigger and goddamn shit. The nigga he popping out here
I don't
with
think
what
he
he did.
tarnished her name though, or
No,
career.
no,
Go
no.
ahead,
No,
big
no,
Trigger
person.
no.
Go
popping.
ahead, big person. My
I'm
bad. I
just
didn't mean to
saying.
cut you off. Just want to throw that
No,
in there real quick.
Yeah.
what I'm saying, King guys, if we can't remember her by anything, we're gonna
Yep.
always remember this
Okay,
T.I.
got you.
So
incident.
we so when you get to a point of of success, you
Hmm.
can always bait people in. So I ain't knocking it. I see that shit. Like people get to a point, a level of success, and they can always bait people in to go along with they play, they skit, they scheme. Man, that
Hmm.
shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? It crazy. Like real talk. But I'm gonna tell you, Sugar. I just try to be the same dude all the day, every day with everybody I deal with. I just try to be the same motherfucker. I don't try to be nothing different. I don't even, and that's the way it is. See, there's so many people out here that try to be something different, and they try to be something more than what they are, or less than what they are. Man, look, I just try to be the same person every day. And so when I look at certain situations like that, maybe he was trying to be the same person he was, but nah, he got too close to her and then Jack that mic. That just looked like it was some skit shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it just looked like it wasn't even real. Like it was a play to get her name out, and it's a play to get him back in the algorithm.
Oh, that's what you think, Precious?
Yeah, I just think it was a play to get
Me
her
too.
name out and get him back in the algorithm. Just hear what it is. That's how I feel about that.
Like Melody made some good points there. That he like shit. Didn't no security walk up there. That's her place. Then none of her security. They there to protect her. He made a lot of good points earlier when he came on here before he went wrong. Goddamn.
Where all them big words go?
He
T.I. had all
lucky.
them big words back in
He
the
lucky
day.
he didn't get in trouble for putting his hands on her, whether he put them around her or not. If that's unwanted, that's called assault. So he lucky. He real lucky.
Nah, for shit. So, what's up with you, Jalen?
What's up with it, everybody? What's up with it, family?
Salute to you.
What's happening, Jalen?
Yeah.
Salute, Jalen.
Well, I was just saying, what happened to all them big words that T.I. used to, you know what I'm saying, shoot out all the time, man? That boy got real ignorant real fast. It's confusing to me. I swear, like, shoot, I was thinking he was gonna come out of like, I'm perplexed that you would even bring up my sexual assault at a time like that. I don't even know time be the right word. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That boy, hey, that nigga got the, you know what I'm saying, getting real hood real fast, man. That was crazy to me, man. You would think T.I. would have more composure, knowing that he didn't do anything.
No, that's the real him, man. You know that. You know he built that character, man, with them words and stuff. You know that wasn't always him, man. He built that character along as he got bigger. He built them characters and started using more words and making it sound entertaining and stuff. He built the words.
That was that pimp analogy on his That was that pimp shit, bro.
Hey, once that CLOUT started getting on him, goddamn, he started finding the image to run with it.
Real shit, Trig, bro. I feel like that was that pimp shit, bro. Using technical words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know that's how P's do, bro. Or everything, bro. He trying to deem himself like a boss and stuff, like more articulate and all that shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is, though. But I do feel you. I do feel you on that shit. As far as like, man, he just trying to be it. Man, he to me, bro. He just trying to make himself known, bro. Because it's just like I said, bro. I don't be looking for no T.I. My nigga on Pandora. I don't be looking for no T.I. Like
T.I. another blog, man.
Yeah, exactly. You said it all. I'm gonna use that for that.
Hey, man, who got that shit going?
No, he's just a regular person, man. You know, I don't think he got. I mean, I think everybody has a different opinion, but I don't think it was too much. I don't think he went too extreme. You know, I'm just glad, like I said yesterday about this, I'm glad people speaking up when people speak on their name and they don't like it. I don't see nothing wrong with that, with anybody. You're supposed to say something when somebody says something that you don't like about yourself, or you're at least supposed to stand up for yourself. My only thing is you shouldn't have put his hands on her. That's it.
I'm gonna say snatching the mic and then sitting on stage was kind of. I feel like that's where he went too far.
I wouldn't even say it's too far. Like that's not even extreme.
That's what everybody thinks of. Everybody thinks that he was too far.
Hold on, time out. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that in the background? What's going on? I can hear that all the way. I'm trying to. My eyes burn. I don't got something in my eyes. I just heard. What is that in the
SL's background?
Yeah, you gotta turn that down, bro. I can hear that shit loud. I can't even hear what nobody was saying. All I can hear was that intercom thing.
No, I was just saying I don't think T.I. did anything extreme, like too extreme. You know, other than putting his arms around old girl, putting his arm around her. That's the only thing that was just, you know, you could have did without taking the mic. Yeah, take the motherfucking mic. You don't want her to say what she's saying and you want to check her on it, go ahead. I'm all for all
that. At her spot, though?
I don't care where I'm at. If you say something about me, I'm right
Ain't
there.
nobody get no mic out my hand in my spot. I don't give a damn.
You notice it was a female. It's a lot of little different things that go into it. That's why I said once he put his arm around her, that's when he fucked up in my eyes. Just don't put your hands on her. Take the mic, take it. Just don't put your hands on the person. Check them. You don't like what they're saying, check them. Go ahead, do all that. Just don't put your hands, because that's a simple assault. That'll get tossed, small shit. But at the same time, he shouldn't have did that.
I OZ, I
Hey,
told
look,
Trigger
but he got to pay
earlier.
her $1
I
million.
said the way he grabbed that hole, man, that look like one of the little shouters that you know what I'm saying.
No, I
Man,
dig.
you
It was
said
a
it, look
calm
at it.
gesture, but it's still assault. It's
Yeah,
still assault.
I told Trick. I said that could be an assault. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I said you ain't got to slap her or hit her or none of that. That's still assault when how he grabbed her and did what he did and then snatched the mic.
Yeah, once you put your hands on her, then we
Whispered in
got
her
something to
ear
speak
though.
on.
He whispered in her ear though, Oz. He whispered in the ear and told, "Hey, we gonna make this shit big. Don't worry about it. I got you." For the hey, whatever the clue, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your bills you worried about, I'm finna pay it. Cause I've been doing my comedy skits here at your house. And then she okay, but he got a little too tipsy and he couldn't play a role like he posed to. But then at the end of the day, it was just the real Ti nigga that came out
Man,
of him that
man,
grabbed him. You feel?
Man, let's be real, man. Let's just be real about the whole situation, man. And we want to look at it from the joker's point, man. We all, I always said this was a shaming ritual that T.I. had went through for these sexual allegations for just stepping out of line and for getting involved in the politics. They didn't let him out of jail. Y'all know where I stand. They didn't let him out of jail to get into it about politics. Go run for governor, mayor, no towns, nigga. They want to hear that trap music. You out here for a reason, and that's not the exact reason, man. I think this was just a situation with T.I. And his family was just accessory to it, man. To be shamed and this and that, and this something when you shamed, that's something that you always want people to forget, man. And regardless, I think T.I. need to realize that look that he had with the good words, the big words and shit, his image that he had, that's never gonna be like for us the same for him. No more. Every time somebody look at it, even though they look at him, it's still T.I. The sexual allegations gonna come up. That's why they were brung up and brung to light, man. So you can have a stain on you, something not to hold your head up too high to keep you in line, man. And I think this is just a prime example of for us the industry, how they would do you, man, when you get out of line and you don't follow instructions.
Let me ask you something, Trigger, just real
Yeah.
quick, or anybody on the panel can answer if you feel like it. What is your response to that joke if you're him? But you got your own decision making core. But what is your response to that joke?
Fuck you.
That's it, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You got to
That's it.
stand on what you believe in, no matter what the fuck your area, and no matter what the fuck the climate is. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, you got to stand on what you believe in, no matter what's
That's why I'm
going
not
on
mad he
in the
spoke up.
climate.
Yeah, that's why I'm not mad.
Yeah. So at the same time, I don't know what it was. I don't know. 'Cause like I said, this shit is weird to me. All this shit be weird. Like all
Okay.
this Hollywood shit and the way these niggas move, it be weird as fuck. But at the same time, I can understand when a nigga maybe ready to stand on some shit. And it may be some shit that nigga I would have stood on some shit way before now. But wherever you choose to stand on you stand your ground. Wherever you choose to stand your ground.
Mm-hmm.
I can respect that. I can respect who the fuck you are if that's what you gonna stand on. Now don't stand on that shit and then fold down the line. We know where you stand now. And it is what it is.
But don't it make a difference when you choosing certain situations to make it where it's not easy for you to have to fold because the competition ain't really gonna make you have to fold? Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You
That's the
right,
same for
Jalen.
me.
Hold,
That's the
hold,
You
same
hold
for
on,
right.
hold
me.
on, hold on, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. Hey, y'all, I cleared some people off my stage because I had people backstage, y'all, so y'all can come back once I get people in there. Hey, that person who backstage, I ain't never seen your name. I need you to show your face before you come on the panel. You come into the panel, I want to talk about anything, you got to show your face backstage before you get on stage. Appreciate you. I got you. Go ahead, whoever was talking.
That was all I had to say. Yeah, that was all I had to say was don't. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that should be how people choose. I was just gonna say I feel like how people choose pick and choose their situations to stand on that shit also should be analyzed because a lot of times they be picking the right choices like Will did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you always pick, like I say, choose your battles wisely. If you gonna slap a motherfucker, know who you gonna slap.
It is smart. It is smart. I can't
If you gonna
disagree with
slap a
that.
nigga, know who you gonna slap. If you gonna check a nigga, know who you gonna check. If you gonna regulate, know who you regulating. Know who you regulating on. All this shit is all about. Yeah, I get all y'all. I get everybody's point of view on how things go. But shit, at the end of the day, nigga, shit, it ain't no secret that some shit be a play and some shit be real. Some shit be real. Some shit be a play.
But I mean,
But
so
at the
so
end of the
so
day,
so they get it right to every comedian to take cheap shots at a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
no,
With somebody
no, it
allegedly
don't give a
did.
right to
You know what I'm
nobody to
saying?
do nothing.
Man, niggas is
It
petty,
don't
bro.
give a
Like
right
it's
to
about
nobody to
America.
do
Niggas
nothing.
always
Hold
petty.
on, big
Niggas been
pressure.
petty. Niggas gonna be petty. You know what I'm saying? Like at the bottom line, that bitch, if she a comedian, what the fuck? I mean, T out there, okay, cool. He doing this stand-up thing now. He's stepping into another realm. But at the same time, anybody that's doing stand-up should have some type of quality about themselves where they can talk about somebody besides the what the press talking about. Like it ain't always, you know what I'm saying?
It
Like
doesn't always have to be
whatever
negative.
you gonna say about somebody, let it be factual stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Don't bring up no allegations on somebody. We saw Will Smith slap Chris Rock. We ain't see T.I. A tiny dumpling on no skeezer or no damn trick trying to come up.
Fact,
You know what I'm saying?
facts,
Because she didn't get a
fact.
record deal. You know what I'm saying? So what? So that don't give no comedian no right to hop out there. T.I. did the right thing for shutting that bullshit down. Now T.I. should have stepped up there and handled that or had somebody do that for him. You know what I'm saying? But T.I., if he gonna get into this comedy where he gonna have to deal with lames like that, lame ass hoes that do fuck shit like that, that ain't got nothing better to do, ain't got no better jokes to tell, but they try to, you know what I'm saying, point out the obvious and the cause of a stir. This bitch done got famous all of a sudden overnight. Ain't nobody heard not once. She's like
Bro,
Tiffany Haddish. And she ain't said
let
not
me.
one thing funny, but just done came up overnight off of kissing ass.
I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
So you don't believe that T.I. was knocking on women? You don't believe T.I. was knocking on women
Hell
now?
yeah. I listen. No, it one thing. R. Kelly. That's what I'm saying. It one thing. Just like R. Kelly, we saw everything. If you seen the tape, you seen the tape. If the judge say he didn't do it, he didn't do it. Simple as that. T.I., you know damn well something going on. T.I., you know what I'm saying? T.I. stay in the strip, live in the strip club. T.I. little X pills. He clearly a freak. So you know what I'm saying? Whether you know what I mean, but at the end of the day,
Okay.
I ain't taking nobody against
I
their
ain't got. Hey, look, fam. I ain't got nothing against nothing else you guys say. Long as you, I just wanted to know your thought on that. Goddamn me. Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm definitely not denying. You know what I'm saying? Okay, some of these people got freaky sides. We all got sides. But at the end of the day, I don't see nobody doing that out the way to harm nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can't see T.I. putting some of the bitch drink. Ain't no need for that. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying? I can't.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Me,
What happened with Shawty was Shawty went all the way out for them. She did some freaky shit for them, and he probably promised her a record deal or a song or something or a feature, some business shit, and he ain't follow up on it. He played the, you know what I'm saying, played it like that, and she got crazy. That's all it
no,
was. And now you got
she
the
wanted to be a
backlash.
part of she wanted to be a part of the kingdom. Get it right.
Oh, she
She
wanted to be
wanted to
a
be a
part of the
part.
harem.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to be down with the king. Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, something like that. I go for that. Yeah, but like I
Yeah,
said
she
though,
signed the letter,
that's
but
all allegations.
she signed the letter, but she ain't make the cut.
No, I agree,
Yeah.
man. That's what he's
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
If you're
She
not
had that
gonna say,
shit
if you're
going.
gonna say something, make
T.I.
sure it's the
denied that shit the
truth.
whole time.
I absolutely agree.
So if T.I. didn't do the shit, what he jumping up and down, sitting on the stage, this at this
Because
woman's job? Why is you doing all that shit?
A lame is on stage sabotaging his name. Like
Okay, so
if
check this out. If you see if you see two motherfuckers on stage arguing, one lame and one a millionaire, how you know which one lame? That nigga ain't got no reason on no stage arguing with no goddamn female, no matter what the fuck she said about him. Like you said, only the judge can make you innocent or guilty.
That's bullshit.
How?
That's bullshit.
Man, that's a woman, dog. Listen. Okay, hold on. You've been talking for 30 minutes, dog. Hold on.
You want me to answer the question? You want me to listen to you? What you want me to do now? Answer the question.
No, I'm saying I want you to listen to me because I've been listening to you for 30 minutes.
I want y'all to talk one at a time. That's what we want y'all to do. Just one at a time.
I said he been talking though. I was talking.
Okay, go ahead, grab the mic, G. Go ahead. Then
so look, this is what I'm saying. Coming after the Oscars, Will Smith just embarrassed himself. Now you turn around, you got T.I. doing the same thing. The shit look lame in front of the world. It look like another rich ass, emotional ass nigga who can't no kind of agree to disagree about no shit. We sit on this bitch every day and agree to disagree. These niggas got millions of dollars, man. Just sit back and disagree, bro.
Will Smith was wrong. Will Smith was wrong. That was bottom line. That was dead wrong. That shit was dead wrong. Now, I'm all for slapping the motherfucker. Will Smith was dead wrong for that. Period. That was out of line.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep the same energy. You gotta keep the same energy all the time.
For you to do nothing like that, homie. Come on, man. You can't even compare T.I. with that to a T.I. going through that punk ass, lame ass bitch and what Chris Rock did to damn Jada Pinkett. Them ain't even no comparisons, brother.
What I'm saying is, in front of the world, it just looked like an emotional ass black man who can't control himself. That's what it looked like in front of the world. I don't care what the situation.
Man, look. Wait a minute. When it come down to what a black man look in front of the world, that's obsolete, bro. No matter what go on, they gonna always look at us as a bad person. So we got to get off of that. First of all, we got to get off of what the world look at us as a black man. Nigga, they ain't never looked at us as shit. Like, we'll talk. Let's move past that.
I'm saying, but this is the reason why. This is the reason why. So we can't go 2 weeks without a nigga embarrassing himself.
Well, let them niggas embarrass themselves. Let them do what they do. Them Hollywood niggas, they can afford to go slap a nigga and get away with it. They can afford that, nigga. Don't you go slap no nigga though. Don't you go do that. Don't you go do that.
I'm gonna stand on mine. I'm gonna do the same thing every time. I'm saying I'm not gonna pick and choose when to slap somebody and when to holler and scream and do all that shit.
I'm just saying. When we talking about them, we're not talking about regular people. They are not regular people, all right?
They regular people.
Is not Will Smith. So
they ain't fucking regular people.
Hey, why not? They not regular people. That's what the problem is. They not treating them like regular people.
Will Smith ain't regular. T.I. get down with you, homie. That shit Will Smith did was some punk ass shit, bro. Like that's what a sister would have did.
Ain't now one of them niggas regular. Ain't now one of them niggas regular in my hood.
T.I. get out. They not regular in your book, but at the same time, they want to be treated as regular, bro. That's why they going around slapping me.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm not pulling no stunts out here. These niggas pulling stunts, man.
Hey,
y'all don't
imagine somebody going around lying on you, and then a bitch get on stage and start talking about it and start being aggressive with it too, trying to make it seem like it was a fact, and then trying to make you seem like you some type of sexual predator or some shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. T.I. should have threw a chair at that hoe. That bitch ain't had no joke. She can't let her get on T.I. That's a long way to go. She didn't come to tell no joke. She came there to get on, go viral, dissing T.I. That's not a comedian. She's a stalker.
I'm saying though, when it became cool to rush the goddamn stage, like all the great comedians in our lifetime, Bernie Mac get on stage and crack on every motherfucking body. Ain't no nigga. I don't understand how we think it's cool all the time.
Will Smith wouldn't have did that to Bernie Mac.
That's the point that I'm making.
Bernie Mac would slap you back. Bernie Mac
that's the point that I'm making.
You wouldn't have been able to slap him.
T.I. didn't run on stage. T.I. didn't run on stage when Shawty Low telling everybody he ain't from Buckhead or Bankhead.
But he up here telling who from Atlanta and who ain't though. You see that?
I'm saying this shit lame, man. This shit lame. That shit lame, dog. I'm sick of niggas embarrassing us, man.
I don't know. I don't think Bankhead really respect goddamn me T.I. because they always be like when they say something, they be like, I'm from the real Bankhead.
Shout out been exposed, man. Shout out been exposed. That ain't even them. We can read. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to relive that. That was some real life shit.
But this the point that I'm making.
Shout out low, happy birthday, shout out low. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, that was some real life shit, and that shit already been. You know what I'm saying? You know, man. Shout out low went all around the hood, man, about that shit, man. Like that one. You know what I mean? Then T.I. shot the video when Shadow Low was out of town. I think Shadow Low was in damn Connecticut or some shit. And T.I. went out there and shot that video. What's up? What's happening? Now that you know what I'm saying? Look, man, but nevertheless though, T.I.
But how my hood works, see, but how my hood work, nigga, if I was out of town tonight, T.I. would never been able to shoot that goddamn video in the hood. Niggas started shooting at his ass. Soon he came up there, they know we beefing.
Yeah, but that would have been like if he really run from that way.
He knew he could fuck with Flip.
Hey, look,
you got to think about this now.
Hold on, one at a time. Hold on, let him finish.
You got niggas in the hood that got kids out there and shit like that. You got the same respect as anybody else. Like Charlotte Loja had money, you know what I'm saying, and respect too now. But like other niggas with respect out there, that might just they had that money. T.I. know niggas, man. I'm telling you, the nigga be out here like me and you will be out here. That nigga be out here with money, you know what I'm saying? That's only different. He got money. That nigga be out here, man. Like he be out here, like he walk around, you know what I'm saying, like a regular nigga. So when like the difference is he's not Will Smith. Like I expect T.I. to get up there and do some shit. I don't expect no damn Will Smith to go up there and slap no goddamn body on stage, bro.
Man, Will Smith all in the middle of the road march with Black Lives Matter. He trying to make it like he a goddamn Al Sharpton or some shit now. Yeah, and now he want to get on stage and Hollywood. Come on, man.
He got to stay relevant, you know.
That's what I'm saying. This shit a play, dog. This shit a play to make us look stupid. Y'all don't see this. Every time you put your TV on, it make us look stupid, bro. Don't y'all get this?
Hey, Black Lives Matter just bought a $6 million mansion while these niggas out here getting hung and dying and getting their face blown off in the street. You
to make us look stupid, man.
I'm a Republican. Just to make us look stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so you think you vote for Republic? Let me ask you this: you think you can go to the poll? You think you finna go to the poll and don't vote for no Democrats, all Republicans, and your life finna change? This is the reason why we can't go nowhere. Cause we still believe in the system. And I ain't even talking about Democrats. You ain't finna go to no poll. There ain't nobody out here that you finna vote for that's finna change your life, dog.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, motherfucker. Why? Who told you that voting was gonna change your life?
This nigga just said he a Republican. He said he a Republican.
I don't give a fuck who he is. I don't give a fuck if he a Republican or Democrat. Nigga, voting do not change your life. But
that's what I just said. So okay. I'm asking him. You saying you're a Republican? Are you saying that to me because you think that's gonna change your life? It ain't.
Hell no, it is not. It is not gonna change your life. But I'm gonna tell you,
how is that gonna change my life?
It ain't gonna change your life. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna tell you just like this. Look, voting don't change your life. Voting don't change your life, but it's sure a sign of you give a fuck. You give a fuck. You give a fuck if you go up and vote. If you go stand in that goddamn line to vote.
When you voted for Joe Biden, then your life turned to shit. Yes or no?
Huh?
What?
How did we get to Joe Biden? How the fuck did we?
It don't matter who you vote for, man. Do what I'm telling you.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter who you vote for. It don't matter who you vote for.
That's how we do.
See,
like they got a big brain.
Hey,
big brain.
Hey, this shit funny than a motherfucker, boy.
Shit down that house party shit, that kid and play shit you got going on. Nigga.
This shit funny than a bitch, boy.
Talking about how
y'all niggas crazy.
It don't matter who you vote for. It don't matter who you vote for.
Hold on, commercial break. Commercial break. Hey, hold on, time out. Everybody, time out. Time out, nigga. God damn, time out. Say, man, y'all are watching the grown man talking fella. Man, Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy. I don't know what the hell these niggas talking about, but they're entertainment right now. So y'all, I'm letting them rock, goddamn. But say over here, y'all entitled to y'all own opinion. The main point that I need y'all to focus on, we can agree to disagree, disagree to agree, man. If we can't do neither one though, we gonna keep on pushing. We're not gonna disrespect each other. We're not gonna call each other bitches and hoes over here. We're gonna talk with respect over here. We're gonna do it like grown folks over here, man. Salute to everybody out there in that chat. If you ain't hit that like button, that share button, make sure you hit that like and that share button. Subscribe to the channel. The super chat does work, man. The cash out work if y'all want to be generous. Follow me on IG, man. Follow me on Snapchat. Just pick one of them. I don't give a damn what it is, man. To show some kind of love, but subscribe to my panel definitely. King Guy, Pooh Black, and Kimbo Greedy. Salute to you. Go ahead, y'all.
Appreciate the bill.
Man, I just want to know who told him that CRT out.
He said who told
Who told
him CRT out there?
But
SLK said.
Who told me?
Who told you what?
He said who told you that T.I. be out there?
Exactly.
I seen, man. I'm 37, homie. I'm from Atlanta. I seen the nigga.
You seen the nigga how many times?
Man, I seen this nigga countless of times, like all
on whatever event. On whatever event.
I ain't talking about no events. I'm talking about like just going out. Like it's like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, the homie might be slowed down now since all these little charges done been put on him. But back in early 2000, when that nigga was jumping and shit, man, that nigga was all over the place, man.
We're talking about early 2000, a nigga that became a snitch, bro. What you call it? My niggas in
allegedly, shit, bro. That's allegedly, homie. You can't just do that to nobody. You can't just say that. Y'all, you can't just do that, man. It's rules behind just. You can't just false flag on nobody, homie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put no bone on him like that.
But what you call it? So you have a relationship with him or something?
It's okay. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with him on that. I got
but you ain't gonna put no bone on no nigga. You ain't got no fucking. You ain't got no fucking.
Until paperwork come out, man, I ain't calling T.I. no snitch. I ain't
nigga had a good lawyer. Period. Nigga had a good fucking lawyer that knew some fucking people, and they was out there chopping up.
He had a good white judge that had good white kids and grandkids that loved T.I.
He had a good lawyer.
He had a good goddamn judge with grandkids, goddamn me, that talked to him about it. The judge said it, goddamn himself.
He did that shit.
I'm gonna stand back.
Ain't nobody gonna agree with you trying to put a bone on a nigga that ain't true, homie. You need to fall back.
I didn't say nothing about no bounty or nothing, bro. But at the same time, bro, I'm not about to do no TV show or no nothing or participating with nothing, bro. I'm not about to participate with nothing, bro. And that's just where I stand at. You can't be one man, bro. Look, listen what I'm saying. You can't be one man, bro, and be the other and helping the other, bro. You talking about fuck police at one time and all that shit, bro, and then you be in the streets and all that, bro, and then you working with the motherfuckers. Work with the motherfucking streets, bro. Don't work with the police.
I understand what you're saying. I feel you.
Point blank, period, bro.
I understand what you're saying clearly, but it's not proven. It's just not proven.
Man, my nigga, and all that, bro, he is not the same T.I., bro. And niggas can pretend and act like he the king of Atlanta and all that, bro. But I'm not tolerating it, bro. Straight up. He's a weak-ass goofy, bro. Just like the rest of these celebrities. Just like how King God said, bro. They zombies, nigga. Y'all follow the racketeer, bro. Y'all follow the puppeteer. My nigga, like, straight up, bro. Nigga ain't no king, nigga.
That's all I'm saying. That move he made was a goofy move. I ain't saying that. I ain't talking about none of the shit in his resume. I ain't speaking on none of that. We talking about the comedy show. That shit was just a goofy move, and that's why we were talking about. Y'all were talking about earlier how the younger generation. This is the shit that the younger generation is looking up to. The same way we were. A lot of niggas goddamn emotional, handling their goddamn business so fucking fast. No matter who, what, when, where. And that's why these niggas is like that today.
You cut your TV on, you see 40 and 50-year-old men doing the same shit that these young niggas doing. Then turn around and have a conversation about why the young niggas hopping out and shooting each other and doing all this crazy shit. Cause the old niggas is.
Facts.
Hey,
you get older, I mean, you get smart. I mean,
hey, while we in it, man, I want to get y'all opinions since y'all so conversative, man. With the Jay-Z and Faizon Love thing that's going on, man. With you know, for years, Faizon Love had been calling him a fake drug lord for years, and just in a song with Pusha T. Let me read. God damn it! Hold on, man. I might don't got off of the lid. I don't got off the lid. Well, he made a rap song finally, responding to. Hold on, man. Let me get to it. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what he said, man. And I'm gonna tell you what Faizon Love said to him. That he said on Vlad TV. But Faizon Love had a point. Okay, man. In the article, man, Jay-Z responds to Faizon Love drug lord claims on Pusha T, Nick, and wrist, man. In the article, man, I mean, in the interview, Jay-Z creates drug dealing, drug lord. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a drug lord. He said at the time, these kids are like, we got to do it too. Not knowing that this is all made up shit. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga is a puppet. Can you imagine Jay-Z fighting somebody in the street, somebody slap him, taking his cocaine, what he going to do? He also said on Wednesday, Jay-Z finally addressed the comments on the new Pusha T track, Neck and Wrist, while flexing impeccable wordplay. The phase I'm on, love, I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like Jay-Z's cheater. I wouldn't listen to the reason either. All I know is he's a felon, and how is he selling?
All I'm gonna say about this trigger is if a motherfucker come at me like that and it's up there like that, I'm gonna send you up there like that. Well, however it come behind it. So with people judging how a person thought 20 years ago, nigga, that shit don't resonate the same. Hindsight
Big pressure. But hold on, big pressure. What Faizon Love is saying that Jay-Z always portrayed that he was some kind of drug lord, and where I said that I kind of agree with him. Usually, when you hear when somebody be a drug lord, somebody from the hood gonna come out. This is where me and what you call it with such and such. Ain't nobody never came out and talked about street things with Jay-Z, and what he's saying, what Faizon Love is saying, like he on pretty much done his homework on the guy. And he feel like he out here selling that he a drug dealer, and the kids that's listening to him like, oh, we got to do this shit too. And really, this guy just a puppet. He just a puppet up here, being a fake drug lord, ain't really had keys and shit. Like, I ain't saying that Jay-Z ain't never sold a crack rock or anything, but for a kingpin, I kind of look at him in the state of mind as Rick Ross myself, but I look at him more. I give him least the credit that he from the projects, and he least probably don't have to sell some dope, man. Before
Jay-Z was a hustler, man. Just like Biggie tried to lie like he sold all that dope and all that shit. Them niggas be putting a lot of yeast on shit, but Jay-Z really was hustling, keys and shit. He wasn't no nigga like Alpo or AZ and them, but that nigga was moving a couple of jumps a month or something. He made money, man. Anybody that know Jay-Z before the rap shit know the nigga had money, and when they
I don't know that. I don't know that. I never heard nobody say anything about Jay-Z moving no dope.
Yeah, because like he wasn't no nigga like he wasn't no Alpo, he wasn't no Richard Porter type. None of them rap niggas for real was out there like them big names you hear coming out of New York, like the Frank Lucases and the Nicky Barnes and shit. Them niggas hustled just like us, man, except they might have had a little bit more clientele, but Jay-Z really had the dope. He just didn't have, he wasn't no king. He wasn't Faizon right to a certain extent, but Jay-Z, any rapper get on the mic and fabricate their lifestyle to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You might have seen somebody,
your favorite rapper has lied.
But you acting like you did the shoot. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Jay-Z just another nigga who Rick Ross, another nigga made you believe in that dope. You understand what I'm saying? Rick Ross brought that shit
He didn't
back.
make me believe in shit.
Yeah,
Rick
okay.
Ross didn't
You
let
ain't no
me
trapper.
believe
You
in
ain't no
shit.
trapper. Well, you wasn't trapping then. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm a true. I always been a true trapper. Rick Ross, I ain't never. I know niggas, real niggas from Miami. Nigga, Rick Ross ain't never been no real. And you was
I'm
fooled
talking
by a
about
nigga. That
for
was
the.
you,
I'm talking
nigga.
about for the mass though, not for the niggas right there that know him. That's the point I'm trying to make. The niggas that know him know it wasn't true.
Bro, I had never even believed nothing Rick Ross had said about himself.
That's you. I'm talking about the
never.
mass, homie.
Hey,
The
Trigg.
mass believe that shit though.
Hey, Trigg.
Look at the prison system. The mass definitely believe that. What you know what I'm saying? That's you can't deny that. You might not have fell for it, homie, but everybody else did.
You felt like somebody fell for Rick Ross raps?
And nigga, they follow for NBA YoungBoy. What you think the music about right now? It's about robbing and hoes. Nigga, hey, look, man, come on, like, man, stick to the script, homie.
See some real shit, Trigg. Real nigga
Man,
shit.
if I was the real blogger, boy, I have a lot of different like private information for y'all that tell y'all, my nigga, if I was one of these blogger niggas, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed, goddamn. Sometimes it's good to stick by the code, goddamn me. I know a lot of street shit that niggas don't know that's going on.
Hey, majority of them rappers be faking. It's a handful of real niggas out there now, but majority of rappers be, you know, just lying about a lot of shit. But to the people who listen to the music and who not participate, they'll make believe. They'll make you think that, or the young kids or whatever, that you'll believe what these rappers is really saying.
But I can argue that, bro. What the fuck
It's
is
hard
that?
I would like for you to debate that, because it's hard to argue with some shit that's clearly.
I can argue the numbers of dead rappers that we talk about say that goddamn these niggas are involving themselves in real life situations and stupid shit.
That I'm not talking about these new niggas, because clearly the new
that
niggas,
but bro,
new rappers is doing what they saying. I'm talking about rappers.
Oh, okay. That's what we talking about. That's who relevant, bro.
I'm talking about rappers from that Rick Ross, Jay-Z era and all that kind of shit. It was only a handful of them niggas. DMX might be the only real nigga rapper. DMX and a handful of other ones, like two or three other niggas. Cool G Rap.
Hey, man, hey, that nigga saying some real ass shit though, man. I mean, hey, man, he hitting that bitch on the point though. Like real shit. Like some of these niggas ain't really. I always said that. Some of these niggas
I don't disagree with you. I just know facts that y'all don't know.
It ain't nothing nobody don't know. It's just that. Listen, what I'm saying to you.
No, it's shit that y'all don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. But what I'm saying is that majority of the rappers from the 80s up into the 2010s, up into that Chief Keef era.
Hold on, let me put that full black mic. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying majority of the rappers from the 80s up into that 2012-10 era was perpetrating. When them drill rappers came out, that's when niggas started really living them raps. Like, as far as the era of rappers really living what they saying. Because these niggas playing by these young niggas playing by a different code of respect. They ain't got
that's clear. That's clear over here. We talk about that all the time. That's clear over here that it was a time that where it would pretend rappers and now niggas really doing this and that, man. Yeah. I know the niggas who ain't doing this and that. I do my homework on. I still got that curse, man. Shit, I don't listen to you unless I know you doing some real shit. That's why a lot of niggas be like, you don't listen to such and such. Nigga, for what?
Hey, Trigg, let me ask you a question, because it's a good conversation. So you agree with the older niggas giving these young niggas a lot of love and putting these young niggas on certain little pages that they really not on? So do you agree or disagree?
What do you mean?
That
like such as like you know, we old niggas. So if a young nigga start doing certain shit, I think we glorify that shit as older niggas too much, bro, and we don't really let it be known. What he's saying,
but you know why, but y'all missing it though. Niggas ain't glorifying it. Hold on, go on mute, people. Black, cause you got too much echo. Niggas not glorifying what these niggas talking about. They glorifying it because that's what the hoes glorifying. These bitches out here and these coop happies and women out here glorify whatever the women glorify. Like these niggas gonna be if an old nigga feel like he got to have swag like a young nigga to stay relevant with these hoes out here. Goddamn it, that's what the fuck he gonna do. It ain't
Real
got
talk.
nothing to do with trying to keep up with them. It's all about the women.
That's
Fact,
that's one
fact.
perspective. And also, you know, when you look at it too, it's like this, right? When you got like, you know, that machine backing you, that's just like, you know, Cash Money or any major record label, they got that machine backing them, so they can make anybody. They can turn anybody to a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Cause they go put you all over the TV, all over the internet, all over the radio. Like, you know, so they go make it so these people hear you. So it's like, you know, whether you a good poet or not is up to you. But they can turn anybody to a celebrity, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that bitch we talking about with
Fact.
T.I. That bitch got turned into a celebrity overnight just because she want to take cheap shots. You know what I'm saying? At a real nigga. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, it just, you know what I'm saying? You know, situations, man. You know what I'm saying? This music definitely plays a part in today's society. That's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I mean, dispute that. But like I said, it went from trapping and hustling to robbing and hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying, I'm with whatever nigga with anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing to me, but it's just that's just what it is right now. It's all about the robbers and hoes. And if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you know, for the young niggas and shit, and if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, into that, you know what I'm saying, you better get a job. Period.
Real shit. Real shit.
Hey, that's why. Hey, Trey, that's why I go back to like, you feel me? You gonna need address certain number of niggas, like young niggas, bro. When it comes to this upper stage of like level of thinking, you know what I mean, bro? Like it's only certain young niggas that's gonna get it, bro. You know what I mean? I got a nigga right now, bro. What you call it? Been doing like 7 years, bro. And just now getting what I was telling him in the car, bro, riding around with him. You feel me? Like, it's only certain niggas that you gonna capture, bro. And then
And you
sometimes
can't
it
save
takes that
everybody.
experience. And hello, you said what?
So you can't save everybody.
Yeah, real shit. But at the same time, it man, sometimes you gonna capture a certain amount of niggas, bro. And sometimes it takes that real life experience to hit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he ain't life in prison or he dead. Hopefully it don't come to that. But at the same time, sometimes it do take a real life experience and stuff like that. For me personally, bro, it took for me, bro, man, somebody putting a gun to my head, bro, and that motherfucker, man, went blank, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. And every time he fired it in the air, my nigga, that motherfucker fired. But when he put it to my head, my nigga, it went fire.
Look.
Straight up.
Hey,
That's a real life. That's a real life story, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
Famo, let me speak on something right quick. And I'm glad Trig came up with this topic, dog. One thing about Trig, y'all gotta understand. We come up, man, we were like 11 or 12, 13, 14 on up. So a lot of shit we talk about, not that we didn't do it, but where they was at in their era, them niggas were bringing them pistols. Where we was at, we were bringing them pistols too, but we were fighting. They were fighting too, but when you're in a different area, you know what I'm saying? When you growing up at a young age, it's the environment you're in. And the environment we came in, that's why we talk it like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people did a little bit different and some didn't. But my thing is, a lot of these niggas ain't really doing it like they saying on them records. Some of these niggas really went over to their grandmama house in the hood, but never came outside. But when they got their money and started getting a little fame, you know, it kind of looked different. And that's why what you saying, Trig, you making a lot of sense. But it's just like another side.
That sound like T.I. life.
Well, I mean, which part? Cause one of that, which part sound like T.I. life?
His grandma stayed in Bankhead.
Okay. Well, yeah, Mike did that. You know what I'm saying? But how we be speaking, the way we speak on it, dog, it's like a lot of these niggas is really, really wanksters, bro. And they didn't live it like they talking. Now, a lot of them, and I ain't saying some of them did or some of them did, but I think majority of them ain't really lived that life that they talk, bro. And when a lot of people giving them so much, really the internet really blew them up. It ain't
Yeah,
even the
yeah.
old niggas.
The first
Internet.
nigga to the camera got it. You know what I'm saying? The first nigga to the
Exactly.
camera got famous.
And see, this is the thing I'm trying to say. Yeah. I've been behind the other side of the whole thing of it, and the gun did go bang. It didn't go click. The gun went bang, and I got shot. My life, the way I view life, is different than a motherfucker who ain't never been behind that motherfucker, and it went bang. You know what I'm saying? So we all
You took the word right out. You took the word right out. You ain't never, if ain't nothing ever happened to you and you ain't never been through nothing, man, just sit back and watch and listen, man. If you ain't never did it or pulled that trigger like how Trigger saying, or how SLK, or how King guys, or you pressure, are we putting it, just chill. And that's where a lot of discussions and debates come in. Some of these cats living movie lives and training day and menace to society and what Odal did. We talking some real shit, real stories. And it's a big difference, bro. A lot of these people really haven't lived it like that, dog. They don't even know how that shit feel till they get that money. You know, the money, the rule of all evil. So if you got money, you could have been the wackest nigga. So when you got some money, take it to the niggas in the hood that's getting it. Oh, nigga, they giving you praised up. But it's gonna be one nigga say, man, that nigga whack. That nigga been whack. I don't want that nigga money. Man, fuck that nigga.
Jello. They Jello, bro. You ain't lying.
Most of them gonna take that little bread though.
You give a nigga $500 that ain't never had it, you get him that nigga a month straight, it's going down. It's going down. And that's how these niggas getting. These young niggas getting that bag, blessing they niggas, and that's really what it is right there. And they blessing them in the wrong way. And whatever they do with their money, that's what they do with it. But the consequences be hard on them boys, dog. Do y'all know some of them? You say what's
I say Pooh Black, they ain't blessing these niggas with no money. They get a nigga strapped.
Okay, well, yeah, you're right. But you know, some of these niggas, I looked at like 3 or 4 cases before I checked this out. You know, some of them niggas don't even know nothing about the lawyer shit. You know, some of them don't even know what to say. You know, some of them don't even know when they get in front of the judge, bro, some of them say they ain't got no money, I ain't had none. They really try to play the system, but they don't even know the system, bro. Because at the end of the day, the judge say 50. Nigga, the system played you, dummy.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
That's how rap check. That's how rap played us. Cause they
one of the
rapping about the
luckiest
shit.
moments. Oh, go ahead, bro.
They rapping about the shit that we doing in the streets.
Hold on, SLK. Hold on. Go ahead, G.
It's like the streets and rap goddamn copy each other. It's like the rappers want to be the real street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they walking and talking like
and the street niggas want to be the rapper.
And the street niggas want to be the motherfucking rappers. And it's a continuous circle of goddamn, it ain't gonna take it. We already been through it. Trigger and goddamn King Pooh Black, you see what I'm saying? We went through the air watching Easy E and goddamn No Limit, everybody come up, and we were doing our thing. And when we left the house, we goddamn stood on all that shit. We put out, them was like the soundtracks to our life. You feel me? You put UGK on, I'm riding till I lay my head down at night. You see what I'm saying? But in reality, we was chasing a lot of shit that them niggas wasn't even really doing. You see what I'm saying? The average rapper. You feel me? We was really taking them chances, and them niggas were just rapping about that shit. You know
but do you want to put your kids through that? Do you want to put your kids and the next generation through the lifestyle? You see what I'm saying? We as black men, we done seen enough. We done seen enough. We done seen enough to understand.
Hey, Big Pressure, I got something for you. You said some real shit. That's all you always say. But on this one right here, I got to get you on this one, Pressure. Parents cannot, it ain't all about us no more. Let me tell you something. Them damn phones, late night, charging them up. and they on them phones going through their passcode and they know more than us. That's what got us beat right now, bro. That's what got us beat. So check this out,
Nah, cool black.
Check back.
What got
Yes,
us
sir.
beat? What got us beat is we ain't talking. We ain't fucking talking to them about what they do.
Hold on, say it again.
We not talking to them enough about what they doing. You see what I'm saying?
No.
See, at some point, you gotta let that gum bird fly to the nest. And if you ain't talk to that motherfucker, and you ain't. I'm just being real. Now it may not be going on in your house.
Hold on, Pressure.
For sure, it ain't going on. In your
Check me out, Pressure. I cut my partner hair yesterday morning. His daughter 9 years old. That nigga daughter had some explicit shit in her phone. Him and his girl got on his daughter's ass. That's one incident right there. I don't know what was in the phone, but that's one incident. Now check me out. They good parents. The dude go pick his daughter up, everything. I'm talking about it's Dora, and all that. That's one incident. It's a little boy, 11 years old, bro. That nigga had more goddamn porn in his phone, nigga, than the 90s, nigga. So hold on, check me out. Hold on. He go to bed at 9 o'clock. He get up and go to school every morning.
I believe my son.
Check me out. Look, check me out. Look, he get it. I'm talking about he play sports and everything. That nigga daddy got on his ass, dog. But what I'm saying is sometimes the influence on the other kid, because when they get in them little crowds outside, it's going down. Ooh, we can't stop that. And they let them get on their phones in school. So somebody's already hipper than the other one. So from 7:30 to 3:30, they are learning. But they doing extra learning with them phones. I guarantee you. That's some shit that we gotta get together right there.
But see, that's
Man,
why
check this out, Blue Black.
That's what I'm talking about, Pooh Black. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit, I don't hide shit for my kid. Like my wife she be tripping over the shit I say. She be tripping. Like, I don't hide shit, nigga. I ain't hide shit. I ain't hiding the motherfucking thing. Like,
But
real
the
talk,
thing
we
is,
gotta talk to them. We cannot be goddamn acting like we holier than thou. We cannot act like we better than they have. We can't act like we ain't been through what they done been through. We just gotta be goddamn. You can't be their motherfucking friend, but you gotta be their goddamn confidant. You gotta talk to them. You gotta listen to them. You gotta let them know that you got their best interest at heart. That's all. I ain't
It's
with
only so far you can do these days, though.
yeah, like what Pooh Black saying is when we were growing up, we couldn't just jump on no device and see what niggas doing in LA and what niggas doing in
It ain't the same
Chicago
day and time,
and all
though.
that shit.
It ain't
Huh?
the same day and time. We
But
not
this
growing up in
is the point that he making. It's easier for a kid to get into shit because when we were growing up, everybody hood, every state, every little region had their own thing that they were doing. And until the TV and movies and internet, niggas didn't even know what niggas was doing in other little places. But aside when they might get out of town and bust a move or go out on vacation or some shit like that, they got some family somewhere. But for the most part, before the goddamn technology connected everybody, niggas, when you see a nigga from New Orleans, you automatically knew he was from New Orleans by how he was dressed. You see a nigga from Atlanta or New York, you off the rip know who they is before you see them, because niggas wasn't exposed to everybody culture. Now, a 16-year-old nigga now look the same no matter where he from.
You right.
They on the same shit.
My son,
you right.
Yeah,
You right.
man,
But
that's what I was saying, man.
We caught up in this middle area of. We caught up in this area of this some new shit. This is all new shit.
You gotta understand, it's a difference between a home cooked meal and a microwave dinner. You understand what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. Every now and again, I might eat me a microwave dinner, cause you know what I'm saying, whatever, quick, fast, and hurry, whatever. But a home cooked meal, you know what I'm saying, you go remember that, you know what I mean? And if you came up in the 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand, like, that's home cooking for real. Then, you know what I'm saying, these millennials got the microwaves. So, you know what I'm saying, like I said, now it's either you gonna stay in front of this stove or you gonna fuck with their microwave. You can do both.
That's real shit, dog.
But
That's
it's
real
either
shit,
one.
man. Shit.
It's a microwave generation.
Hey,
I
look,
think
that's what I was saying though. Go ahead.
no. I was gonna say I think the difference though on how they think is totally different than how we think. See, we think differently, and we want to put it so much with what we had going. We can't do that because at 14 and 15, a lot of people weren't doing this shit. Like,
That's what I'm
I'm being
saying.
honest
You
with
can't
y'all.
compare. You just can't compare, man. You can't compare.
Yeah, but check this out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Check this out, bro. And this real shit. We in Dallas, bro. It's 1.2 million that they say. We on this internet. I'm being honest with y'all, bro. When I tell you that we were clubbing in 14 and 15, a lot of these people that's on the internet now that's rapping and got big money, got big jobs, not saying that they can't do that. Not saying that it's a problem, but they put themselves up there to where they been done jumped off the porch. And see, when you stunt like that and you're not keeping it real, now that's keeping it real with your people and letting them know, like, hey, little bro, or like, hey, kinfolk, nah, don't do that, bro. Nigga, I ain't do that. Now, if you grew up under it and that's what y'all do, hey, man, no problem with that. But some of these cats got fathers and mothers that never was in a position, and now God put them in a position where they start getting little checks and getting little loans and government, you know what I'm saying? So it started putting them up there a little bit. So now we got the young rappers that's rapping and spending their money, and it's kind of blending in a little bit. Because you got to think about it. We wasn't getting that bag like that. Nigga, Lil Wayne, I'm going to stick with this. Lil Wayne didn't start cursing, nigga, until he got a little older. That nigga wasn't doing none of that shit. And it made him look like he was a killer rapper. So it's like, think about it. When we got older, Lil Wayne had adjusted a little bit. So it's like when he adjusted, they looked at it like, damn, Lil Wayne, he ain't really real, because they was real coming up with it. Like, them youngsters was real, but they was too real. They were too real to where they kicked out all the OGs. They kicked out everybody that want to help them. See, a lot of them uncles and aunties wanted to help them out, dog, and they kicked them to the curb. So I still listen to my uncle. I still listen to my auntie. Then they tell me something right now, I'm listening to them. They not doing that now. The loyalty, disobedient, they don't obey. That right there is part, and that comes with that phone, bro, because you got grown people doing young shit and young people mixing in, like on Facebook. We shouldn't interact with no damn 19 or 20-year-old, bro, on no post, man. I don't give a damn how y'all put it. We shouldn't go back and forth with somebody that's a damn kid. Come on, man. Come on, that's wasting our time. That's wasting our time, man. So a lot of shit needs to change. They need to rewrite the guidelines, rewrite the street rules, rewrite everything. It gotta be rewrote, bro, because this shit is not adding up to where we losing our youngsters, bro. We need them, bro. Everybody on her on our chat that lost a kid or a nephew within 4 years. I bet, man. I bet. We didn't come on that shit right there wasn't that bad like that. Everybody, I don't know how many people we got in the chat, but I guarantee you, everybody done lost somebody close, bro.
Right on point, too, bro.
Hey, look,
Right
that's
on
what I
point.
was saying, though. That's what I was saying. We comparing young generation to how we used to keep things, bro. Like, look, everybody in here, man, I'm looking at everybody up in here and stuff. Everybody really like my generation and stuff like that, right? Don't your grandparents call you crazy?
Always have.
That's all, man. I'm gonna kill the fact with that, bro. Like, don't your grandparents call you crazy? Or something that you doing wrong and stuff like that, or they call you, even if they don't call you individually crazy, bro, or out of mind and stuff, or out of state and out of grain and stuff like that, they call you a generation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see,
Man, y'all generation is crazy. Everybody heard that from their grandparents, right? So why are we so surprised? Why are we so surprised that this generation acting like this, bro? And acting worse. Bro, just capture who you could capture. No, I hear what you were saying. Boo. I swear to God, bro, I hear what you were saying. I hear everything you were saying. Everything you were saying was
it's much deeper than just, you know what I'm saying, what y'all saying though. Cause see, y'all know what y'all failing to realize is that what they doing is they locking all the kids up. So what they doing is they bringing in these Ukrainians, these Iranians, all that shit, Biden pushing, bringing all these motherfuckers over here.
Right.
And what they really do, they low key killing us off by locking us up in the prison system for 10, 20, 50, 30 years, you know what I'm saying, 40, 50, 100 years, you know what I'm saying?
We
You ain't gonna
killing
never see
ourselves.
that again.
We killing
So,
ourselves.
We killing ourselves.
Hey, look,
We
look,
killing
but
yeah,
at the
Killing
but
same
see,
ourselves.
time,
They
see what
ain't
I'm
killing
saying.
us.
look, I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm saying all that is true.
But
I'm trying to give you in a
I'm just
young
breaking
mind
down. I'm just
perspective,
breaking
though.
down
Y'all
the
telling them,
reason of
look,
the demand to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? They bringing
look,
in these
look.
people. They allowing the League of Aliens to come in. They bringing in Ukrainians. They bringing in hundreds of thousands of people every other month. So
All that's
they
facts.
so they taking all the little black boys, giving them all that time for whatever. White boys might get half of that time, if that.
Hey,
Mexican get the same time as a nigga for sure. So you know what I'm saying? They up there still playing the race game with that, but they low key trying to take us out the way and bring in new people though.
Okay, but hold on, wait a minute.
So I
SL,
got a
hold on before
question
you
for
go
all
in.
this
It's
panel.
been like that.
I got a question for all this panel, bro. Regardless of what the excuse is, are we responsible for ourselves?
of
Hell yeah,
course,
Period.
that's why
of course.
who gives a fuck?
Hold on,
King
hold
Kevin
on,
get
hold
killed
on,
though.
hold on, hold on, y'all. Pooh Black is a part of the panel. King Guys is a part of the panel, and Kimbo Greedy is a part of the panel. Let Pooh Black say what he's trying to say, please. Respect that.
Hey, look, check this out right here. It's not. And let me see how can I put it. It's not that they not. I don't. Okay, if we got 10 kids, bro, and then I'm finna keep this shit real for these last minutes while we on here before we bail out. Listen, man, this is me right here. Okay, I'm tired of the 10 black kids, bro, disrespecting and bucking the fucking law for one, my nigga. I'm tired of us trying to pull them in, will them in, tell them about them 400 years, tell them about Cain and Abel, go through the Bible scriptures, tell them about the zombies and tell them about this and that. But they robbing the shit out of our grannies. They robbing our aunties. But then they mamas and daddies coming on talking about we was wrong or the police was wrong. The police got a fucking job to do. Hold up. And they wrong. But I believe and I see it. Our kids buck the system. So if you got 20 of them and they already bucking the system, then when you get them in there, they goddamn record already down shit, way down there. Yeah, we go rate. Okay, yeah, it's racial profile. They go say all that. But what I'm saying is, why the fuck they can't use their mind when they can use it to buy a pistol, use it to go rob and jack, and they know that we battle for them out here. They know that it's a village still out here like you, bro, they're spitting that real game, just like you, SL, just like King Guy, Trigger, Kimbo, Pressure, everybody up right here in the corner. It just, bro, they got so many pistols, and every one of our little kids and nephews got a pistol. Look at how many videos people get killed, black kids killing each other. Why in the fuck they got these big old ass guns when we know that they not supposed to do this, when we know we're gonna try to go against the politics system? Bro, these goddamn kids gotta listen and focus and use their mind. We giving them all the free credit, all the free info. They gotta use their mind too, so we can help out. If we keep talking about shit like this in the morning when we wake up, it's gonna be a nigga went and robbed the lady. It's gonna be but then it's gonna turn around and say, damn, they started messing with that black brother. Why in the fuck did that black brother get his broke ass up and think about going to take something from this lady that worked hard as hell? Why did this little girl and this boy plot on this boy that ain't got shit to go kill him? They mama got to go pay for funerals and shit. They ain't got the money, but then at the same fucking time, here we go. Why
we got GoFundMe. We got GoFundMe.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. I feel everything up here, but damn, they gotta use their mind too. And we can say all the Malcolm X politics, all the Huey P. Newton. We can go down with Jesse Jackson, but damn, they don't even know nothing about that shit though, cause they don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck. Come on, man. Real talk.
Hey, you just said my point, Pooh. They don't give a fuck. There's a whole different generation that don't give a fuck. Just like we didn't give a fuck, my nigga, what our grandparents was talking about. Straight up. Y'all gotta keep that shit real, my nigga.
I mean, you right
Yeah,
about
like,
that. You
like I
right about that.
respected my. Don't get me wrong, bro. I agree with everything y'all saying though. Shit, shit is how it's supposed to be. Man, I do agree with that. Man, because one of my rules was, bro, one of my rules and my thing in the gang and stuff like that. We don't involve ourselves in no church and stuff like that. We don't involve ourselves with no elder women. We don't involve ourselves with people that's pregnant. We don't involve ourselves with people that got their kid at the time, bro. You know how many times I ain't pulled up on an enemigo, bro, that had their kid, bro, and told them in their face, my nigga, you get a pass this time, bro. You get a pass this time, bro. But it ain't the same morals. I'm not saying like you feel me that to hold them to this standard, bro. I can't even really hold these young generation to this standard, bro, because they got a whole different standard. Just like how we had our standard, bro. You gotta keep it real, bro. You gotta keep it real.
That's real shit though.
At the same time, you got to keep it real, bro. Just like how you had your standard in your generation, just like how they had their standard in the 70s, bro. Because when I first became from the game, bro, your gang member used to bring Pampers when you was locked up. I said this before on Trig motherfucking media. Straight up, bro. They used to bring Pampers, bro. Make sure your family all right without trying to fucking your girl.
Man,
Real
I
shit.
wish
Now
I,
shit just whole way different,
Man,
bro. But
and
but but
okay.
at the same time, I don't even try to understand the shit.
hey,
I agree with you, bro.
hold on, y'all. We finna get ready to shut down, man. Big pressure, got since SLK just got off the mic. Big pressure, man. You got a minute, goddamn it. Then I'm gonna pass it to
All right.
Cineroni.
Look,
Well, I don't know what they say. Cineroni. Yeah,
look,
that's it.
man, look.
That's me.
I
That's me.
respect everybody. I respect everybody, and I may not agree with you, but just know that I respect you. I respect your opinion. I respect your thought pattern, and I respect where you come from and all that shit. But at the end of the day, man, it's about moving forward. Like the shit that we've been doing hadn't been the answer. It ain't the answer. So, like when you get through talking all your shit, this the shit we've been dealing with. It's the past. What can we do to move forward though? You know what I'm saying? Like what can we do as a people to move the needle? You know what I'm saying? So I respect everybody and I love y'all, man. And it is what it is. But shit, I may not agree with everybody every time. And it is
Oh, that's
just
all
what it
right.
is.
That's what we do.
You
That's
know
what
what
we do this every night. Big
I'm
pressure.
saying?
Right,
Ain't no
right.
like that. We agree to disagree, but we
That
keep on
makes a
moving.
conversation.
Long as we had a conversation and we spoke on it. That's all that matter over here.
Salute, man. Hey, look, salute. I'm out, bro. Real
Salute
talk.
to you, big pressure. Salute,
Watch
bro.
out.
Cinderoni, man. Anything you want to say? You got a minute, bro.
Yeah, man. To elaborate off of what pressure was just talking about, man. You know, we gotta understand, like everybody ain't gonna be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? And you only can take the ones who in your dimension or in your brain realm that can understand what's really, you know what I'm saying, going on. And it's not to say what's going on is right or what's going on is wrong, but you got to deal with people who on the same page you on, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, with any motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Even with a broke nigga who get the bag and thinking he just gonna save everybody he knew, that's a mistake. It's only a few that's gonna be able to make it to the top with you if you really headed that way, you know what I'm saying? And the sooner we realize that, the sooner we can cut the fat, you know what I'm saying? And keep the ball moving.
For shit show. Salute to you. This your first time up here, ain't it, Cinderoni?
Yeah, man, I just caught you on the live, John, man. I was scrolling down my live shows and shit, man. I seen what was happening. I popped in.
Already salute to you. Subscribe to the channel, man.
For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Uh,
that right now.
Already salute to you, bro. Loan, what's up, Melodies? Go on, get your 1 minute in.
You know my crazy ass. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, you got sleepers and you got dreamers. You know what I'm saying? You got people that sleep and they don't even dream. You feel me? You got motherfuckers that sleep, but they don't even have no dream. But then you got people that sleep and have dreams. You know what I'm saying? Whether that shit up or down. You know what I'm saying? Whether that shit hell, fire, or heaven good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm so tired of motherfucking dreaming about the police chasing my bitch ass. But hey, but no, I'm just saying though, you got sleepers and you got dreamers. And then you got people that don't know real life, like on my mama, like that's why I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna stop coming to the GMT on my mama. Even if a motherfucker thought I played the whole card on anybody in the GMT, fuck them, fuck them. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Y'all family,
Man,
bro.
wrap
I'm
that shit
serious.
up, bro, cause you
I know.
losing me. You
I'm
go,
gonna wrap it up. No,
you
no, no.
throwing some
I
other
had to get
shit
to
in
the
my
point.
show that don't
No,
exist
but
over here.
no. But hey, GMT is my shit, bro. And when grown men talking, bro, like I respect the respect that you know what I'm saying, have for your panel, cause you let everybody talk, and then you don't want no bullshit on them. And then shit, my nigga Oz, that nigga know he my nigga. Goddamn pool. Got bruh on my mama, bruh. Like nigga, you was the
Say,
nigga that really looked up
hey,
to.
hey, hey, bro,
You
on my mama, man. Salute to you, man. Love you, bro.
bruh.
Out of here. My
Oh
nigga, that's
my.
my nigga. Man. That's my nigga. Nigga.
Man, this was a
Goddamn,
good one, Trigger.
yeah, no, good conversation, man.
No, it was. The
Man,
panel,
salute,
the
salute,
guests.
yeah, salute to
Yeesh.
G, man. Cinnaroni, SLK, Jalen,
Yeah, I'm a
Big
lighter though.
Pressure, Ja, man. Salute to all the brothers done came up. If I miss your name, did I miss anybody's name? I don't think I did, man. Oh, Coach. Salute to Coach, goddamn me. Salute to
Always,
everybody who
always.
came up here and spoke on the topic tonight, man. King got a mic in your head, bro.
Man, pertaining to the last conversation that was had, like everything we done spoke about tonight, we have thoroughly went in detail a couple times as far as it pertaining to actual life, culture, and community. So it's always good to have those conversations because it's always a different perspective to the conversation. Appreciate how y'all disagreed as well and
Here come
didn't
your boy.
turn it in, and didn't turn it into something crazy. Because for a small time right there was a little disagreement going, and they didn't get out of line. They didn't get out of pocket. They didn't get extreme with it. So shout out to how you hold a
Hey,
conversation.
they were passionate about it, but
They
they
were
kept it
passionate,
respectful.
right?
They
You
were
might,
passionate
you
about
know, I
what they
just want,
believed in.
those peeping toms, those bush babies to pay attention real close to how even when the panel's not speaking, the panel still is in accordance of how it's supposed to be ran, you know. So shout out to the guests. But my little 2 cents on the last little conversation they had is, yeah, we can't apply our full expectations on this newer generation that comes up in a technological world. That's a whole different side to this game of life now, right? But
Mm.
at the same time, we can skip all that. In my opinion, this is just my opinion because I don't have all the answers. If I had the answers, I would say learn law, learn paperwork law, learn all type of law, learn economics, learn farming. These are the answers you need. These are the answers. This is the knowledge that we got to apply to wisdom. You learn law, you get out of the paperwork scheme they got against you that keeps the dynamic how it is on a whole level. Then you learn farming, sewing, knitting, etc., etc. You start loosening the chains that you might think are applied to you. Now, if everybody says it's a village, we got to start with our own village, our household. We said this a million times. Start with the babies. You can raise good people. You can definitely raise good people. The people that we speak about a lot of the times, it's a small majority. It's a majority still, but it's a small majority pertaining to our culture and our community. Because we have a lot of people doing great things, a lot of people that ain't never been in trouble. It's a lot of people that get through life going to die old and all that good shit. So we got to keep in mind, as much as we speak on this on the negative sides, there's a positive side to it too. So don't get too immersed in the fuckery. It's easy to fall into. It's easy to become a trap to talk about because we get passionate, because emotions get tied into it. But remember this shit. You can raise good people. Start at a young age. If we can't get through to the teenagers, we'll say, all right, well, I'm skipping all the motherfuckers and making sure my 4 kids in my household, I raise good people. Now, what happens in life happens in life. We don't have to go through all that talk. We know this. We've been through all this. But you can definitely raise good people. It's called discipline. It's called structure, consistency. Simple things we know exist. Whether you had a good mom, good dad, good mom only, good dad only, good grandma, whatever it is, you know what we need to apply. We know the answers. Stop playing the victim. Don't play the victim. As long as you want to remain a victim, I'm going to treat you like a victim. I'm going to talk to you like a victim. And this is how the game is played on victims. So with that being said, family, start at a young age. We know this. We know this. We know the answers, the simple shit we can do. Do it. Knowledge is not wisdom until it's applied. Salute to Trigger Man. Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat and the guests that showed that they could have a conversation, even in Discord.
Oh.
That's that. I got an echo, but salute.
That's okay. Pooh Black.
All right, I'm gonna put the whipped cream on with no cherry, man. I suggest, man, if some women, got kids between 13 through 17, love your kids, man. If you got basketball, football, tennis, soccer, book reading, mathematics, whatever you got going, stay constant in doing it. Go check them kid rooms. Go check they shit. They partners, they come over and they little homeboys, bad. Make sure the thing got shit that it ain't supposed to. It's a 7-day theory that we got to do. If you're a parent, you got to be a parent 7 days. I understand we get tired. I understand, but at the end of the day, the shit gonna help. Now, you go check your kid rooms, you know what I'm saying? You keep them involved in certain shit. You doing your part. Now, God gonna help you out too. Now, if you just slacking and they doing their part and other people helping them do their part and if certain shit goes on, you're gonna have a lot of discrepancy and problems right there. So certain people that got kids that done got older, got too big, you still love them, but you got to check their ass. You got to let them know. And then if you mama and you got a kid that's 5'11" and shit, you wake up 2-3 weeks, he's 6'1", man, you still get on his ass like he was an infant. I mean, regardless of how he feel or what's going on, you check his ass. You go check that room. He ain't grown. He ain't paying no bills. So whatever bill he is paying, that's a responsibility that you teaching him. But in order to keep them guns and keep certain kids from around certain kids, us parents got to stay constant doing what we doing, and we got to do it all appropriate. You can be who you want. You can go out, do all type of shit, but them kids are so important, man. Between 13 and 17, they need us in their life, and they need everything and everybody.
Can I say one thing to Bill? Can I say one thing before Uncle Charles goes?
Yes, sir.
We have a tendency to can you go on mute real quick, Pooh Black?
Yeah, I'll put him on mute. Go ahead.
We have a tendency to boot the kid out the house once they become a certain age. We got to stop doing that. And we got to make being a nerd cool.
Right.
Make being a nerd cool. I want my kids to all be dweebs that'll fuck you up at the same time, but nerds nonetheless. I want them to stress intelligence gets you further than relevance, than attention, how cool you are. Stress to them that being a nerd, and when I say being a nerd, I mean being a scientist. If you know me, you know how I stress being a scientist. So stress that being a nerd is the coolest thing to do. Stress that consistency. We stress that word a lot, consistency. And if you want that village, once again, stop booting them out the house once they get a certain age. If you know that you didn't give them the tools to survive in the motherfucking world. With that being said, Uncle Charles, I can't wait to hear what you got.
Uncle Charles, go ahead, Uncle Charles. Give us 2 minutes, good 2 minutes, Uncle. Let's go.
Let me say this, King. First of all, man, it's a blessing to see y'all, man. Let me say this. Everything Pooh Black, King I said, Trigger you said was right tonight. But what goes wrong with a young man like that? See, we had a nigga named Lil G back in our neighborhood. And this nigga was whooping ass, robbing folks, breaking the folks' car. And all of a sudden, this nigga took his criminality to another level. This nigga done knocked the old lady down, took her groceries, then took her shoes. Nigga, what you gonna do with an old lady's shoes? Then he went on the next street, hit an old man in the head while he was cutting grass. And the crazy thing about it, the old man was laid out, knocked out. The damn lawnmower kept cutting grass. See, this nigga, I can't understand this world. And then I went around the G house. His mama around there, they drinking a slick malt liquor bull, fighting each other, children and sisters and brothers fighting each other. And this is what you get. And this is something in the home that done went wrong. Now I'm gonna say this because I want to send out one condolence. We just lost a grandmama down here and a 3-year-old child. The daddy killed the 3-year-old and killed his own mama. Why did he do it? Nobody knows. But I can tell you this, nigga, when they get through with you, they're gonna lay your ass on that table buck naked on your stomach. And they're gonna take 1,000 needles and put them on the back of your ass, and they ain't gonna stop draining blood and air out your ass until you dead. That's what they're gonna do. I guarantee you that, nigga. Let me tell y'all something. Let me get the T.I. Let me just get the T.I. since I don't have enough. This nigga keep running around with these premature braids in his head. I'm sick of this nigga. He either running this nigga either running up on somebody, running up in somebody. I'm sick of it, man. Let me tell y'all something. That girl was up there doing her comedy set. Even if you don't disagree, man, what the fuck you doing going up there messing with that girl? See? And then this nigga sit down and say, I love you. I'm gonna protect you. And then you look behind door number 1, he got a queen size bed with a cup of water with some pills on the table. Nigga, stop. So let me just say this in all fairness. This ain't never been done on the Trigger Man show. But I'm gonna go ahead and say what I got to say. Will Smith and T.I. need to be roommates. They need to be stopped. So there's only one man can do that. Let me say this, and I'm trust me, I'm very comfortable in what I do. Let me tell you something, T.I. Since you love the neighborhood and you want to so-called give to the poor and put little niggas on the straight path, I suggest we can both make some money. How about an 8-round boxing match down here at the UAB Arena? Some proceeds to go to the homeless people in Birmingham. Some proceeds to go to the homeless people in Atlanta. Nigga, let's get it on in the AB. I don't have enough of you, T.I. I'm sick of you. Somebody asked me, what do you think about T.I.? I said, well, he's a decent entertainer. He's got a beautiful family. He's a great father. I give him that. But it ain't the father I'm challenging. It's the moral of the man I'm challenging. Let me tell you something. I make no bones, bro, that even if I'm in a little shape, I'm going to knock you the F out. I already know what I'm going to do. So I can breathe a little bit easy at night. So don't you worry. It's up to you. Take the challenge or you don't have to take the challenge. Since you love running up on everybody, maybe you like to run up on me. That's up to you. But this is all for a charity event for the kids. Remember that. Let me say this, man. I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell Trigger this small little story. Trigger is all about the home. I had I was still staying at home. I was 20-something years old, and I worked for the bug company. I had lost my job at the plant, worked for the bug company called We Kill Them Bugs. And man, let me tell you something, bro. It's hard to be a player in a Mac when you got a plastic bug on top of your truck. My first job was going to a house where this white lady house was infested with bugs. She had bugs all in the sink. Bugs all up on the damn refrigerator. They jumping off the damn refrigerator like they're in the Olympics. I said, ma'am, why do you have all these bugs in your house? You got bugs all in your phone, bugs on your flat screen TV. They must love that flat screen TV because the football game was on. I said, ma'am, why you? She said, well, I called y'all 2 weeks ago and y'all wouldn't come out. I said, ma'am, I'm just first on the job. I'm just temporary. Well, I need you to spray my house. I said, ma'am, I need some backup for these damn roaches because some of them flying. She said, well, if you don't, I'm gonna have to call your boss and you gonna get fired. I said, oh yeah? So I left my ass with them damn bugs. Her stinking ass attitude, that stinking ass house, and her stinking ass ugly ass body. And that's why I left her ass right there in that damn house with them goddamn bugs. That's what I did. And that was the end of my bug career. And then I went back to work. That's how I do. It starts in the home, y'all. It starts in the home, y'all. It starts in the home. We can't have mom and dad laying up in there naked, talking about it's all right, and they drinking strip mall like a bull, and you gonna put your goddamn clothes on in front of your children, and then you telling what then you telling children what you doing with baking soda and stuff. Nigga don't want to hear that shit, nigga. And that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, Kings, and I appreciate y'all.
Salute, Uncle Chuck.
Sir.
Uncle Chuck, crazy, man.
He
Say,
said
man.
premature braids.
Premature braid.
Hey, coach. Hey, coach. How you doing out there?
Say, man, say, man, if y'all ain't subscribed because the Wake and Bake, man, which is King Guys, man, make sure y'all subscribe to King Guys, man. Catch that Wake and
Come
Bake,
learn
man.
something,
Have
man.
your
I
blood,
dropped,
have your cup. Come learn you something over there.
I dropped 2 videos recently. Go check them out. Learn something, man.
Music and everything going on over there. Y'all
everything.
Subscribe to Pooh Black, man. Y'all subscribe to Kimbo Greedy. Kimbo didn't show up tonight, but y'all subscribe to him too tonight. Salute, Pooh Black, man. Enough being said about tonight, man. Salute to everybody who came up there. Salute to the super chats tonight, man. The donation, man. Appreciate y'all. I don't know if anybody hit the cash out, man, but salute to you if you did hit the cash out, man. But salute to the ones I seen, man. Salute to my moms out there for doing the job that y'all done, man, tonight, man. Salute to the member gang. Salute to the gang, my day ones, man. Salute to the people who just now subscribing, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute to anybody who don't hit that like or share button, man. With that being said, y'all know how we always end the night, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirt bad nothing. Poo cheese nothing. The most important one of them all, know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things. For you start dreaming after one day, and trigger man do mean just one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts, man. It's been great. It's been fun, man. To y'all looking ass, hating ass niggas in the bushes who didn't hit that like button, who ain't subscribed to my panel, or subscribe to my gang, Coach Dude, Brazy Media. I ain't shared the video, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how we start is definitely how we will finish, man. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like mine is impossible. Y'all never meet another nigga like me, I promise. Y'all know what it is. Fuck social media. We don't need no feedback. We don't need no help. We already know where we gonna be at. Gang, keep on pushing, man. And good night. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what it is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show, grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fuck your man.